a fucking pot pie for breakfast today, and it's hitting me. So
You ate pot pie for breakfast? What?
I ate pot pie. He was.
It's a chicken place.
What? No,
Your mom?
Your mom?
Your mom is a chicken.
I'm stealing
Your
this.
mom's pot
looking
pie?
at the ship.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Damn it.
My eyes red. Small craft repair dicks. Alright.
Holy motherfucker. Are we live on Twitch at least?
I'll check in a millisecond.
Yes, we are. Okay.
Make sure that the clips are being saved.
I am recording locally.
Alright. Talking about recording, I'm actually like more than 50% done with the fucking Omori video, so there's that.
Finally, you're doing work.
There
we go. Alright. Hello, everyone. We are live. Actually, for realsies now.
Sure?
Yes. They can hear us. The stream is live on Twitch at the fucking least. So they can watch the fucking VOD. I am recording locally. All of the audio is peaking. Yet again, I will emphasize that. We are good.
Go to a crime.
Go to a car.
Anyways, yeah. Welcome to Rogue Trader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a Rogue Trader.
Yes, if you're saying you should do
I'm an orc.
initiative.
Huh? Did I not?
We already did initiative,
rolled
but
it.
yes,
He wrote an 11. If you scroll up, yeah, he wrote an 11.
Yeah,
He's
6
just not
plus
on the
5.
turn order.
Yeah, I missed.
I guess it is.
Also,
God, Velvet rolled shit.
yeah, I want
I think
to.
it's just that everybody has really high decks.
I want to remind people that you can use fate points to get a full 10 on your initiative.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably do that.
Will you allow people to use their fucking fate points from last
we
session?
haven't started the combat. No, you'd have to use them for this session because you didn't do them before the session started.
So
I rolled a
13.
9, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
Give me that reorder. Put me up there. Chief.
I mean, it really
So
wouldn't.
what is your agility bonus?
3. So 13.
I would just be over Regina for me, and maybe if any other fucking demons pop up, I might be over them if they roll shit.
Yeah, but
I would just be.
You just want their fate points.
I would just be above one other demon, so I don't really care that much.
Very
Two other,
important to note.
actually.
I finally got some fucking cheese whiz, so I'm having some club crackers with cheese whiz right now. It's delicious.
Good for. Can you bite into the mic real quick? I just feel
No.
important for us.
No.
Leaving. Fine.
I like the chaos.
I will eat
He's
your
a heretic.
face.
Fucking kill him right now.
This is our Inquisitor, by the way.
Yeah.
Our Inquisitor. The Inquisitor committed cringe. Exterminatus.
I never said I was a based man.
Oh no! Cringes! Well,
The fuck that voice come from? Holy shit. Alright. Yeah.
you haven't seen the Oh No Cringe compilations?
Not really.
I need to show them.
Here, let me say a thing very important. Oh, apparently the audio cutting in and out, you say, is that just mostly me? Or is that everyone?
I don't know.
Because Fluff mentioned something in my DMs.
Alright.
Wrong setting. I mean right setting, but wrong setting. Alright. Well, let us know if there's any choppy audio or cutting out or anything going on. In the meanwhile, I am going to adjust this a mild bit, and then we are going to resume from where we left off last time. For those of you that don't know, last time we were here on the planet Blink at the, I believe this is the mansion of the Vangreys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Yes. And the Vangreys are a notable family on Blink, basically aristocracy. I mean, Warhammer 40k has a lot of that going on. And we had Holtz and Sator attend this party.
It was supposed to be an orgy, but we didn't get to that part.
Yeah, you broke up the party before you get to that, man.
And during our investigations, we met a few interesting characters. The first person we met was Regina, who claimed to be a Vangrey, showed us around. And Holtz was like, very interesting. And she was like, yeah, there's a few places where we're not allowed, including the servants' quarters, which we assumed was the servants' quarters, and you can't go upstairs. And Holtz was like, oh, I can't, can I? And then outside, Yosef sent his servo scroll around the place to see if he could get in. He couldn't get in, so Holtz hatched a devious plan to drag one of these noble ladies, put a bag over her head, and have his way, which was just the excuse to open a window so the servo scroll could come in. And after he kicked the noble lady out for being terrible, he took the servo scroll in his coat, walked over to the stairs and let the servo scroll up, where it did some exploring. And then Regina said, hey, what was that servo scroll? And Holtz is like, what servo scroll? And then she took him to a back room and said, hey, what servo scroll? And Holtz is like, hey, what about that servo scroll now that I told you that I'm a Arbitraze? And Holtz is still like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And he's like, listen, I can get you upstairs if you can get Amelia to open this room over here. And Holtz is like, I just need to get her to open that room. And she was like, yes. Okay. Holtz came down. And in the meantime, Sator was trying to smooth talk with Amelia Vangrey. But in the end, she was just so bad at chemistry that Sator was just explaining the details. And they were both, and he was getting very annoyed with her. And then Holtz walked in and is like, man, do you realize how great Sator is? I mean, he knows basically everything about every drug ever. You should listen to everything he says. But if you do listen, I mean, I'll need something in exchange. And Amelia's like, have this key to the one room that's locked upstairs. That's totally not a Velvet Vangrey's room. And Holtz was like, yoink. And he just went upstairs while Sator just techno-babbled to her for like 10 minutes or so. Then we went into a room.
No, it wasn't 10 minutes or so. You were up there for like an hour. That's for how long Sator has been techno-babbling.
Yeah, you went up there and then waited for Velvet to come back, so you were up there for like a half hour.
Fair. 30 minutes of techno-babbling. While Holtz and the Servo Skull did a panty raid in Velvet's room. But instead of finding panties, we found demonic sludge and demonic script, which Malachi made Holtz stare into for a good 10 minutes.
We got demons!
And after we discovered it, Malachi sent down Holtz's power armor. And Holtz got dressed. And then Velvet came down, and Holtz was like, ho, 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 I've discovered your secret. And Velvet was like, ho, 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 you haven't discovered all of my secrets and summoned some demons. And Holtz was like, ho, 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 but did you know that I have secrets too? And then a Death Dread came down. And
now I'm here, now we're about to crumb.
And also, Sator proceeded to respect woman.
Yeah, meanwhile, Sator heard the sound of fighting starting and punched a woman in the face with a power fist.
I respect woman with an autocannon!
Woman respecter killed you.
And now the monologue's been cut short, and now there's initiative.
Yes.
Is Holtz does Holtz want to try and keep talking, or is Holtz got now guns and everything as well?
I mean, Holtz hasn't drawn anything yet. He's just kind of posturing at the moment, so he would be.
Let him monologue. Let him monologue.
Let them monologue.
Well, I don't imagine Gizmek is going to do that.
Well, it's not his turn.
As soon as I get
Yeah.
as soon as I get a chance, I'm shooting an autocab. But it isn't my turn in
Yeah.
initiative now, is it?
Yeah, and thankfully he is the much bigger and more obvious threat, so they would be going towards him first.
But I guess it's their turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on your turn. You can talk with Velvet. Yeah, the demonettes just spawn in, see the big walking tank come down, and yeah, they're gonna go and hit that. And yeah, thankfully everybody else except you is immune to fear, because you extended it to Regina, right?
Yep. And,
Yep.
Holt already rolled his fear last session,
Yep.
and he only managed to
Succeeded. Yeah. Thanks to Malachi's Inspire.
Yeah.
Malachi just a shot
Yeah,
on mirror.
and Yosef, you are not near Gizmek, you are across the street.
Yeah, you're in the
fair enough.
like
You're
sniper
hidden,
position.
Across the street with the sniper.
What is Yosef hidden
About,
right now?
Yeah, well, he's going to be hidden until he shoots. Yeah, you're about 100 meters or so back. Across the street, just wherever you want to be, really. With a decent view.
Got him all!
If Joseph wants to, I feel like he could be closer, but yeah.
Yeah, Demonette is going to
Nah,
charge. Yeah, Demonette number 1 charges the tank. Just barely hits. Good thing she charged. And, minimum damage.
She probably doesn't even. She doesn't even
It has
pierce.
tearing, though. So that is 15 damage with 8 pen.
Oof.
Structural integrity is 30,
That's your hit.
and let's see. They're attacking the front.
Sidearm.
Side armor is
geez.
22.
Yeah, I'll say generally in melee they'll hit the side.
So side armor is 22. You said with 8 pen.
8
That's
pen.
14 armor remaining.
Yep, and they did 15, so 1 damage.
Oh no.
So that's just Demonette number 1. Demonette number 2.
You only get 1 attack.
Well, on a charge, yeah.
Oh,
You
fair.
can't
That's fair.
lightning attack or anything that takes a full act.
Yeah.
This one is going to run up. It's a lot better this time, so she gets double pen. So she has 16 penetration.
God damn. Now I can see how they are gonna melt through the
And
mech.
so that is 15 damage with 16 pen.
Yeah, that'll do something. But it looks like she's on the front armor.
Yeah, she's on the front because she has to charge.
So 10 armor remains, and then what was the damage?
16.
16. So there's 7 damage total. But you can take it out on your token. You don't get to mess with the cheat.
So I'm down 8 health total on the Death Dread. Oh, I'm gonna have to buff that out!
Yeah, Holt hasn't drawn weapons or anything yet, so they're all going to run at it. Oh, that one rolled well as well. That is another double pen.
Oof.
Oh.
Minimum damage.
That
minimum
is 16 pen with 16 damage. So 32. So
damage. Can I attempt to dodge with this fucking thing?
no.
Things that massive cannot dodge, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget that
Enormous,
it's,
thank you.
that it's enormous.
I think you can. I think you can parry though.
Oh yeah,
You do have the you have the offhand weapon. You need
Yeah,
the
I
chainsaw
have-
to try and parry.
I
Yeah,
can
the
use
minus 10 though.
Powerlifter Claw, though.
That's
can only-
unwieldy. You can't parry with it. You can only parry with the chainsword.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Which is unbalanced. You have a minus 10. It's pretty wonky and not really quickly move.
yeah, but you just need to succeed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So weapon skill minus 10. Let's try and parry that one.
Nope.
Nope.
One got through, so that was 16 pin, 16 damage.
Alright, then 6 damage.
As these 3 demons just run up and start tearing these claws through, ripping through it like a tin can. Just tearing chunks out of it. Holtz.
Holtz, just for flavor, just walks up to here, just like kind of struts, not even like moving like heavily. It says, Velvet, Velvet, Velvet. I'm disappointed in you. I was hoping you'd at least play dumb. Then we could match wits. You could show me what I was missing. Oh, you know, the typical things that you Chaos Cultists are supposed to do.
Well, we can still do that. It's just I knew you'd bring in the ore. So I had to have my own forces ready.
You know, I could have held off if you had played a little bit smarter. You could have claimed they weren't yours. You do realize that this whole fight is being watched, right?
Naturally.
So now there's nowhere left for you to run.
Oh, that's cute. You think people on this planet will care?
They will once I'm done.
I'd have to get them out of my pocket first.
I mean, you can continue on whenever you want. Holtz will just continue
I mean, just
blabbing
have
back and
like
forth.
chunks of it during the turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one I can like stand beside Velvet and like be her bodyguard kind of thing.
I have a question. Can Malachi do his thing where he becomes a ghost?
That's not going to do anything, unfortunately, since it's just his spirit.
Fair.
He can't like attack through it. He can try and possess things, but unlikely that's gonna work.
I do have an idea, which we'll have to wait in 3 turns because that's when his portal comes in. But yeah, no, I got something in my back pocket to spend a fate point on.
Unless these fucking
you extended your
Yeah,
ceremony to her, right?
yeah. If she considers herself one of my followers at the moment, then yeah. So it's really, does she consider herself follower of Holtz right now?
It's Holtz.
She inspired by Holtz's presence. And the fact that he has a mech and that he's actually taking out a Chaos Cultist right now.
Roll me a -30 charm.
I am
See if she
minus
does.
30.
Alright.
Because this is a fighting into demons.
I have
So she wants to get involved here.
I have a +10 due to renowned warrant. Let's see, do I have any other peers? Peer academic, peer government, if that applies.
No,
I also have peer PDF.
No, not PDF. And
okay.
that's for Dandolf.
Can I roll? I feel like command is more. I mean, they're the
Yeah.
same, but like, yeah.
Yeah, I think command
makes
makes
more
sense.
So this would be a -20 total then.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Yep. Yeah, so she is on your side. Yeah, she pulls out this hand cannon and is going to try and shoot the demon. See how well she does. Got an arbitrate stat. Oh, she hits. But it rolls on that one. She brings this hand cannon, fires it, and the demon just seems to blur, and the bullet goes past.
Holtz cares very little about her right now.
Just takes that back.
Uh,
Fatal.
I need to check a couple. Honestly, with what I have planned, Helena, Gizmek, and Joseph can do their turns before me without any consequence, if you don't mind, because I need to check a couple of things and I don't want to slow the game down.
Alright.
You can come back in if you turn later. So I don't like punishing people for rolling good in initiative, so you can just take your turn later on.
I only need to act before Velvet, that's all.
Right, Helena then?
8 meters. What weapons did you say that Helena had for this raid?
She doesn't have a heavy bolter, she's got the rest of it though.
Okay.
She has her flamer, yes.
Because she can't carry both a heavy bolter and a heavy flamer at once.
I don't know. She seems pretty strong, Jack.
I don't physically believe that she can.
She
hit.
physically could, but it wouldn't really be good for fighting it.
Let me go ahead and
No,
take
what I'm trying to say is I don't physically believe she could harm the mech with the flamethrower.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just
She
checking.
just shoot
You'd be
through me.
surprised. Heavy flamer is 2d10 damage. They can do 24. It can do 1 damage at max.
I mean,
Okay.
If you hit the back, you can do some damage.
I
But
mean,
say
can it
roll it
Emperor's Fury because it is a NPC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a named NPC. Yep.
Well,
You
technically,
spend 4.
you don't roll to hit. You just roll damage.
Yeah.
And it jams on a
But-
9. So
Yeah, but you damage is what triggers it.
Guys, I appreciate it, but like, thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and go with. Will the cone cover all 3 of these as well as Gizmek?
It's a 30-meter cone, so it goes this far.
Wow!
It's a heavy flamer.
Step to the side, angle it so that you don't rinse Holtz.
Yeah, this is not just like a small flamer. This is a big flamer, like the kind that Space Marines use.
This is the kind of shit you mount on the side of a tank.
Yes,
Hold on.
that is why I'm saying that she can't carry both, because they're both weapons you can.
could just move to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like
can
she
just
has
move
enough
it.
move.
Van Grimm just fucking ducking in the corner over here, just like, holy shit!
So I think that would be. Would that be her half move then? 2.
Half move.
Yeah,
Half
she
move
has
is 4.
agility 40.
Over there.
Yeah, she can move to 4.
Oh, so up here and then flame, which is going to be boom, or will be.
You hit Gizmek in all 3 of them, I'm pretty positive here. I don't think you hit anything
you
else,
can
but
angle
you
it
might...
easily enough to hit them.
You just
I mean-
miss.
Vangrey.
I mean, if you do it like this... If you do it like this, then you also hit the wooden door in the background and probably set it on fire. Start burning the mansion down, let's go.
God damn it! All right, so yeah, can I get a agility check with a -20 from these guys since she has cleanse with flame?
Agility minus 20.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is to avoid.
Flame with the -20. Yeah, I don't think Gizmek can make that test.
No, it is. Cleanse and purify. Targets of the flame.
I'm
are
not
weapon
even
have
gonna
-20
try.
to avoid it. Yeah.
It doesn't apply to Gizmek. It only applies to demons, I think, or to her intended targets.
That's just she's really good at flamers. That she knows how to like bake the ground, so does everybody.
Oh, fair. Okay.
It's like a sister of battle thing. I dropped my dice. I was a 90.
yeah.
Right. Okay, one of them passes.
Okay, and I will go ahead and roll damage then. For the 2. Which, this is considered a blessed weapon, I believe, since she's a sister.
Yeah, so you ignore the extra resistance from demon.
Fuck you, demons, get fucked!
This like wholly partially golden flame comes out of this gun.
2D. This is with 2 pen, as well as. Wow. Okay.
Does that count as Emperor's Fury?
Actually, yeah, I think
how
it's
it
the
works
10.
on flamers.
Actually, no. I don't know if it works on flavors.
Yeah, there is no roll to hit, so
I
I
think
don't know
that
how
it
that
is-
works for confirming the crit.
Fair. We can just say that it doesn't work on flamers because
But even then, that means that they need to, I think, roll another agility. The ones that did get hit to see if they get caught on fire.
Yeah.
fair.
It's your agility to not be on fire. Pass. Pass.
Okay.
They do still take the damage.
With 2 pen.
Ow.
Yes.
Have 2 pen.
22, 2 pens, they have 2 armor, and 4 soak. They take
Oh.
6 less, so 18. 14. Wait, no, what is it?
Yeah, 22. They take 6 less. That is 16.
Okay, there we go. Ow. Ow. Can you guys see the health bars?
No.
No.
Now we can.
Oh.
Now we can
Now we-
hear
now
one
we
of them.
can.
You'll see one of
Yeah,
them, yeah.
ow. Thankfully, they do take critical damage, so they're not as
Oh.
close to dead as they seem.
Well,
What's left of them at
by
least?
the way,
anyway.
Gizmek.
That's side armor.
If you want to full auto fire, you can do that while moving. You just lose the bonus, the plus 20 bonus from.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. I have a plan that I have to ask about, actually.
Well, it's like you also take 22 damage on the side armor, so that is
Which
2
is
damage.
exact.
Yeah, but
Oh,
2
yeah,
pen.
2 pen.
Stupid.
Yeah, so you take 2 damages. It's overheating a bit. Kind of engulfed in burning promethium.
Alright, I want to use my autocannon at point blank range to hit as many of them as possible, because it is an impact, like, fucking thing. I feel like it should be able to do that.
Fire in a cone.
Yeah, but it is an auto fire.
Just
And
like
it
like
is a
an
massive ass fuck off cannon.
You can shoot at actually if they're within 2 meters. You can shoot.
Oh yeah, full auto passes. You can assign the additional hits to other people within.
Okay, alright, so, for the first time this combat, the autocannon comes out of its maw, which means that they are considered unaware.
Mm-hmm. I can't dodge it.
They are in melee.
Doesn't that also give him a plus 30? Because if a target is unaware, that
You
happens.
get the plus 30 and they can't dodge.
And it's point blank as well. Which is...
It's
No, it is not
in
point
melee.
blank because
If
you're
it's
in melee.
in melee, it's not point blank. If it's within 3 meters, or if the weapon has 3 meters as range, it's
Alright, then
3
I'll just disengage enough to make it not point blank anymore.
You can move. You can just move back.
Yeah, you can step back. They'll all get a hit on you though.
I'd say just shoot normally because a disengage is a full turn.
No, like he can move back as part of his full auto fire.
Yeah,
They
but
will get an
disengage...
attack on him though if they do that.
Oh, I meant
Yeah,
to
screw
say
it.
that...
I'll leave there, plus 30 to the shot. I am
You still get
going...
plus 20 from standing still though, so that negates the melee negative.
What's you want to
So just
inspire?
a flat plus 30.
I'm
And
using...
take a plus 10.
Alright, and I'm also using a fate point to give me another plus 10, so plus 50.
No, you already had a plus 50, so it's plus 70.
Oh, so it's 6.4 degrees of success.
So 7 hits.
Yeah.
Max is 5 on this.
Alright, so 5 hits. How
So-
do you want to arrange one? I
Uh,
believe it's within 3 meters, so you can hit all of these demons however
Yeah.
you want to.
so one on the two, one each per wounded one. And then I'm just gonna use the rest of it to light. Well, actually, no.
But they do take critical damage, so you do have to get through that.
2 each on the injured ones, and then 1 on the uninjured one, actually. And so is
Roll to blam. Roll to blam.
all right. So I'm doing this 5 times. And that last one
2,
has
3,
potentially Emperor's Fury,
3.
isn't it?
Yep.
Roll with all a plus
That
7.
was the one that that was the one that yep, yeah, you confirm
Roll.
Another d10.
it's another D10 though, yeah.
All right, 32
damage.
damage.
How are these divided?
So the 32 damage one is going to the last one. The rest of them are going.
Go down in order. So the 18.
First 2 are the one on the right. Second, last, third, and fourth one are the one in the middle. Last one is the one on the left.
Okay, and what pen do you have?
This has pen 4.
You ignore their armor, so they just have that. So that's 10, so it takes 5. It takes 2 critical damage. And the second shot 12, so 6, so 7. 7 impact to the chest. See what happens to that one. An audible crack, D5 of the ribs are broken. Had to lay down and stay still, awaiting medical attention. Or can you take actions? There's a 20% chance that a jagged rib pierces an organ. Thankfully, they are immune to that kind of stuff, but they do take so D5 fatigue. And an extra one's there. So D5 plus 1 fatigue.
Okay. 4.
More
That was
fatigue
the
because of
first
that.
1d5 was for the number of ribs they broke. Because I think you said that.
But they don't really have ribs. It's kind of thing that the stuff is made for like
Demons.
humans, the demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. It's not, broken rib puncturing along isn't really a problem with them.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then
The next one
23
gets
minus
23 and
8, that is
16.
15. That is 5 critical damage. And then the second one, 16, that is 8. 13, 7. There's 8 impact to the chest. That is D10 fatigue. Oh, actually, D10 plus D5 and stunned for 2 rounds. Oof.
Ouch.
I'm rolling ass on these smaller dice.
Yeah, but it is stunned.
And then the last one takes
gets a
32.
32.
Yep, oh, baby.
Goddamn.
Timing.
God damn it.
Also,
Roll
I
for
basically
maybe.
I did delay my turn only because I had to check some drugs. Yeah.
Of
Sounds about
course.
right.
I forget.
I need to check
Is
my
your power
drugs.
a half action or a full action?
That power is a half action because if it doesn't specify how long it takes, it's a half action.
Nice.
Also, that picture of Helena is pretty fucking accurate.
Per short, I just need to tell Zach to confirm what Sator would have used last session. It's just gonna be a white void, a fucking
You did say you used White Void last session, so.
yeah, white void, and I need to also confirm. He did say that, oh, you can do your drug stuff, so I just want to confirm it because Sator will also use Spur, which makes him immune to stun, which doesn't matter because he already is, and also makes him take no fatigue. It will still matter after it goes away.
You don't suffer the effects of fatigue once while it's
Yeah.
active.
After it's gone, I take negatives to -20 to toughness and agility skill.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Cool.
And then the 32 to the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 8 off of. Right, there's 24. It was at max health, now it's at -3.
Ow.
I like to imagine is like Gizmek just like opens its mouth. The cannon comes out and it's like do boom. It's like slowly turning.
It's open mouth. Do.
I'm sorry, demons.
Yeah, Sator, do you want to take your turn yet?
It's fine. Joseph, do you want to go first, or I can go? If you
I
want.
don't mind. It's up to you. Do what you want to do now if you want.
I'll just do my thing, yeah. First, Zach, Sator already took his drugs, and I can just tell you what he took, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
I think you got enough auto-loader stuff.
Yeah. He already said he did take his white void, which gives him a +20 to willpower checks. And he's also going to take... I'm not gonna roll the time because it lasts for the entire combat, let's be honest. And then there's gonna be turn, which lasts for 2d10 rounds. Per short, in this time I can't be stunned, cannot take fatigue. After it's done, I get -20 to agility and toughness checks, and I also gain half of the fatigue that I would have gained normally. $19 rounds.
Yeah, so
Alright,
basically
yeah,
the
fine.
entire combat.
Yep.
If this goes more than 19 rounds, be afraid.
Yeah. Alright, so Sator knocked out Amelia, and does Guox notice?
Yes, but
Does he
he's not
care?
a fighter. Well, it's like you're behind things, we kind of look up at the noise, but then get a lot more distracted at the or the much louder gunshots from outside.
Sator will just kind of turn around and give him a stay here and you'll be fine.
Does he take the mask off?
He doesn't want to terrify him for now.
For now.
And
Okay, so what are you doing?
yeah. How long would it take to try to search Amelia for her key in like a half turn?
Oh, you already got the key.
Oh, for the door. Alright.
Yeah, for the room upstairs, you already got
No,
that.
No, I need the one here.
Oh,
Does
for
it-
that room.
Yeah.
Say that'd be a half action.
Sator will do that then.
You give her a quick pat down, and yeah, you find a key. A few other things, but not really anything that's massively well. This can be useful in combat, so I'll give you that list later. say a couple drugs.
It
But no
could
combat
be
ones.
either drugs or things for sorcery, but it's like, yeah, they could be interesting, but I only care about the key right now.
Yeah.
Next, as a free action, I'm gonna teleport in a different future. With a plus 40 to willpower, because master and then that.
What are you trying to teleport to?
Yep, I'm trying to teleport over here, in front of the door.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yep, I will still have to count fatigue, because after combat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
And-
basically take half the fatigue that you would be taking, and just don't take any negatives from it yet.
Yeah, it's literally for every 2 fatigue I take 1.
Yeah.
And to end my turn, I'm going to use Held in My Gaze on Velvet. So I
you
need
have the
an-
master level, so you can do it through walls, right?
Yep, it's 80 meters, by the way. So it's basically the entire
So,
map.
yeah, the entire map.
What does that do?
For sure, she cannot use any psychic abilities, which I'm pretty sure that it does come with sorcery.
Mhm.
But she can, if she wants to, she has to do an opposite willpower check against me first. I also need a opposite willpower check now. Boop.
Oh my god.
My
Yeah,
target.
Beat 7.4 degrees of success, Zach.
Can. Let's see.
Uh,
Let's have some bonuses. Yeah, this does count as psychic, so she resistance count. It's not mind control related, so that one does not apply.
She doesn't get a free reroll.
You can add a fate point to add 1 to that if you want.
I only have 1 fate point. I'll keep it.
She has a target of 60. So she,
Yeah, it's impossible.
She
yeah,
physically
so she
cannot
actually
beat
can't
that.
succeed, even with a reroll.
Yeah. And that's my
You
turn.
trap her in your gaze.
Oh, it's Yosef's turn.
Yeah, Yosef.
Oh, they'll free
No,
them in
no one knows you're here right now, so like
Oh,
any
and-
shot you take,
Well, just to check, Rachel, that's it's like they can't do any, but anything that they currently have going stays up, right?
I'm not necessarily sure. Joseph, do your
Check
Thing
the
and-
word and stuff.
yeah.
Check my what?
Just do your thing, Joseph.
Okay.
Take your turn,
I'm
yeah.
guessing all those at the main entrance are either down or dead.
No, they're
they're-
all up.
No?
they're
Are they all up?
taking
They're,
critical damage
they're
right now.
hurting.
Oh, they're just really fucked up. Okay.
Yeah.
They're demons. They don't really do unconscious. It's either alive or dead.
Okay. Fair enough. I was just wondering what would the bars being empty.
They're unaware, so you have a plus 30 on top of everything else you have.
They can't dodge, which these guys are kind of built for dodging.
Okay, then.
And don't forget you also have your hot shot last back if you want to use that too.
God, unaware fucks demonettes, and not in the good way.
Yeah.
At this point, it's just a choice of which one. I guess.
I mean, the one in the middle is stunned, so
Mhm.
you can probably ignore that one.
Yeah, the one in the middle
She
is
stood for
stunned
2 rounds.
turns.
Yeah. There's one that's fully healthy, but that's up to you if you want to take that one.
Which
Oh, that
one's
one would have some cover.
Oh, okay.
You're shooting through 3 demonettes, a gizmek, and a door.
I mean, between a half action aim, plus 30 from unaware, plus 10 from yeah, so plus 20, plus 30, plus 10 from just being an arch-militant. That's
Yeah,
plus
you could,
60.
you could cold shot to ignore the cover, because cover is extra armor.
So it'd be a plus 40 if you took a called shot. Unless you have something that, like, ignores that.
That is a tempting option.
Or you could, just shoot Velvet in the back of the dome.
Nah, I need to break Velvet.
Yeah.
You have your sadist bullshit going on,
Actually-
okay?
Can
It felt
Joe-
raw to rob Holtz of that.
or we can try to
option.
capture her by shooting her in the leg or something.
True.
Yeah, the leg. One of the biggest fucking things with the most veins that cause you to bleed out the most.
Hey, this is video game logic.
Yeah. Shoot the toes.
You know what, since I'll lose my obvious unaware thing after I take this turn, I'll try stacking everything on the healthy one. Why not?
This one over here?
The one next to Velvet, then.
Mm-hmm. I forget. I don't think it does it take a turn? No, not a turn. Does it take an action to
Yeah, it's
load
half action
hotshot?
aim, half action shoot. Oh,
Yeah. How long would the range be on? How long is the range on your last sniper or whatever?
It's 150 meters.
Yeah, you're more than 100.
Yeah, I think given how long you've had to set up, I'd say you could just say that you had the hot shots in.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. I'll just do that then. I'll hot shot the. That sounds really out of context. That sounds really strange.
The fucking
Given
like
the circumstances. But yeah, I use the hot shot option on the healthy unit. But remember the roll for it. 1d10 plus 6. Apparently.
Do you have the hot shot rifle in your inventory? Like,
I think we made it for him.
Uh-huh. Is it the just hit the R thing?
Yeah, hit the R thing, and then don't forget to put in your bonuses.
Yep.
If I can remember half of them.
Don't put a plus, just plus the full number in there.
Okay.
So you have plus 10 from aim, and then plus 10 because you're using accurate, so that's plus 20 from aim alone. Plus 10 because you're an arch-militant. Plus 30 because they're unaware. And then minus 20 for cold shot to ignore cover.
50.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we doing the thing where aim gives 1d10 per every 2 degrees? Or
Don't
no?
matter.
You can re-roll that if you want to get more degrees of success to do more damage.
Sure, why not?
Because you rolled a 99.
I
Got
think
a
that
1% chance to get worse.
you can jam it. You might possibly jam
It's a
because
long
it is a
last.
99.
Yeah, that actually would have jammed.
Yeah.
Except, well, no, it's reliable, but like it's still.
No, it is not because he has the
It's a one.
Yeah,
if
so
it has-
re-roll that.
Yeah.
Re-roll
Yeah.
that shit.
recommend to reroll.
Damn!
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You also have a 1% chance to roll in that one, you bitch.
And he crit. He crit. He Emperor's
Plus
Fury.
plus 5d10 damage.
No, it's not plus 5d10. It's max 2d10.
Oh, max
Yeah.
2. Alright, so
But
2d10
he also
damage.
Emperor Furied.
Yeah.
You
And then roll to confirm the crit.
Yeah, roll the hit again.
We're gonna roll 2d10 first.
Okay.
Oh my
Is it
God.
R// or /I? Honestly.
slash
Slash
R.
slash R.
So what's it? 2d10. It's not plus anything, is it? No.
no.
Nah,
That's
just
2d10.
a 2d10. So
Yeah.
26, and then roll to confirm the crit.
Roll your shooty again with a plus
Same
50.
bonuses.
Just roll your weapon.
Actually,
Yeah.
I think
Roll
bottom-
a 1d100. If you roll in that 100, that's the only chance you have to fail.
Yeah. Because jamming doesn't apply anymore.
Yeah.
1d100, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I did the thing again.
Slash R.
Slash R.
I will never get. I did it. I fucking did it.
Wow.
You got the...
I have feet for hands.
One more try. One more try.
Okay, I'm gonna do it for him. No, I'm not. I'm just
I
kidding.
am useless.
You have one more try. Slash R space 1d100.
Oh my god, I'm actually incompetent.
Just copy paste it, man. You can do
There's
it.
a thing in the corner. Go there and click on the
No, you can't copy paste it. That's cheating.
No, he has to do it right.
Hey!
Alright,
Now you have to roll a d10. Can you do that for us?
I'd like to say yes, but
We're bringing
Hello,
Yosef to preschool. I think like his
yeah,
fucking
please do.
blank manifestation is like everyone treating him like a 5-year-old.
Dude,
See, I didn't get any teaching in school because nobody wanted to come anywhere fucking near it.
Yeah.
That's fine. What was I rolling again?
1d10!
1d10.
God.
Lord forgive, we have to roll another one if he gets a 10.
A 7. Okay, so that is what?
26
26 plus 7.
Plus 7
So
is 33. He actually
33
outdamaged Gizmek's like crit.
And he has one more pen than I
You
do.
ignored their pen. You ignored their armor.
Yep.
You don't ignore their toughness. Ow.
Mhm.
And that's 4 extra, so it takes 2 critical damage.
What happens?
So it's impact damage, right?
Oh, it's energy because it's a long last.
Yeah, and
Okay. So energy to the head of 2.
Ooh.
does do tearing as well.
Blinded
but,
1 round.
Tearing
Blinded.
me.
Ooh.
Ooh. Tearing
It's like it hears this tiny noise, turns look and gets blasted in the face with this sniper shot. It's like right in one of the eyes.
You blinded a fucking demon. Congrats.
Temporarily, it will regrow the eyes in a second.
Just like 5 hours later, just Yosef and the other side of the street, trying to roll a fucking dice. Fuck.
Yeah, so once we get back to the ship, Gizmek is going to invite Yosef to play a game of fucking Regicide, and you're going to be like putting the pieces on the board upside down.
You know what's gonna happen is just Yosef trying to throw a die, but it's just like keeps getting stuck to his hand somehow, and then Gizmek just gets so pissed off he throws all his chessboards everywhere.
It either goes off the table, or, like sticks to his hands.
He just goes to roll it, but the die just
One time it falls
dematerializes.
into a vent.
It's a bit sus, though.
Just gets
Let's see what
lost in
Velvet
space.
does.
Yeah, Velvet's currently being suppressed.
Did anybody get the scream in the background?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
It's just a part of this fucking ambience noise.
It was perfect though, basically.
Velvet's internal monologue of just like, ah, shit. Oh!
You know, I'm just gonna casually walk forward. It's amusing that you think that, anybody of note on this planet isn't already under my finger.
You think your influence extends that far? Congratulations.
I've been here a couple thousand years.
Congratulations. You're about to see the extent of the Emperor's influence.
What exactly is that?
Well, you won't be around for much longer to find out.
Oh, cute.
If I were you, I'd be more concerned about your reinforcements disappearing in a matter of seconds. Truly, the extent of the of your master is utterly pitiful.
You think that's the extent?
I've yet to be impressed.
Hippity hoppity, let's fuck up her property. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, now demons again. They have a full action, so they can do 3 attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah, but are they going to stay on the mech, or are they going to attack anything else?
The green one is. A red one's probably gonna move.
The blue one is stunned.
Yep.
Yeah.
They do have a thing to recover from stuns, but we'll see how she do. Alright, so attack number 1. Hit and raises. Second one hits and raises. Third one hits and raises. She rolled 20, 20, and 5.
God damn.
This is all of these with 16 pen. And Terry.
Ooh.
That's 13. 17. Ooh, and 19.
Well. Alrighty then.
Ow.
I am
This will be
going.
in the
I'm.
front, though.
It is front armor, so 10 left, reducing all of those.
It's at 3, 7, and 9.
So 3, 10, 19 total.
I'm going to attempt to parry one of that,
Alright,
specifically the 19 one.
I assume so.
And how do you actually do parry? Is it just raw weapon skill?
Raw weapon skill minus
Yeah,
20 because
yeah.
it's wieldly.
Wait, isn't it that when you get attacked by multiple attacks in this manner, you can, if you get more degrees, you parry all of them?
No, that's dodging automatic fire.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
going to use my last thing to reroll that.
It's only a minus 10. It's only on.
Oh, then that other one would have, the second one would have hit because I did minus 20. So I'd parry
See,
the
just
9.
barely parry aside the last one as it rips through the shell of this suit.
And I lose 10.
You lose 11. Nope,
No,
sorry.
3 plus
Sorry,
7
plus
is
10.
10. I can do basic ass
Yeah.
fucking maths.
I thought it was 14. Yeah, it tears through chunks, so you just managed to turn aside the last of its claws. And we stagger away a little bit as the armor is kind of shredded apart. As demonettes are very good at going through tanks. The blue one, does she recover from her stun?
No.
She does not.
I will her not to.
Yeah, the toughness is 43. She ought to. And then the red one, seeing how close you are, and that they really did not like. They really did not like that holy fire. She's gonna charge at Helena.
Oh, okay.
Fortunately, she gets the one attack though, which is annoying.
She hits.
Yep, that hits.
All right.
Helena cannot parry. She doesn't have a melee weapon now, but she can dodge.
Yep, I know. That's why I'm checking to see what her dodge is. It is flat for some reason. It's just her belt. All right. She's got 40. Let's see how this goes. That is a
Nice.
fail.
Nice.
The irony.
All right.
Have your demonettes rolled a 69 this entire time? I thought not.
No, they've been rolling better than that. I did not get Brave the Sharp, thankfully. So it just does no more damage. For 17 damage.
Okay.
With 8 pen.
Wait, I thought it was 16 pen.
No, that's when
that's
they
razor
roll
sharp.
well.
Yeah, if they get 3 degrees of success or more, then they double their pen.
I'd like to
Okay.
point out that they don't need razor sharp to get through Holtz's armor.
She
Yeah.
also has, I believe, warded armor. If that is the case. Give me 1 second, I'm double checking.
I don't think it grants any special bonuses against demons.
I thought it was supposed to be that it like half their pen or something, but it doesn't actually say she has warded
Yeah.
armor. Interesting.
Yeah, she has special. Yeah, it's a lot harder to ward armor than it's just less bullets and stuff.
Okay, so she's going to go ahead and take 14 in all. So with the 8 pen, that would bring it down to 10 armor in all. Okay, damn, never mind. So that would be 2 with
Yes, you got 6. Yeah, you soaked 6 of it.
6. Yep.
Yeah.
So that will be a total of how much?
11.
11 damage.
17 damage. That's 11.
Okay. Yeah. Ow.
That is an alley.
Yes. Wait. The fuck?
Hmm.
You good,
Are
character
we?
sheet? Thank you. Okay, good.
Holtz.
11.
I mean, I've been on this planet twice now, and I've been dulled out of my mind. You know, for a planet that seems to be under the influence of Slanesh, I figured it'd be more exciting, but even this, truly pathetic.
Well, your parties all start immediately? Do you not have a sense of build-up?
How long did you say you were here? Thousands of years?
What, do you want me to display all the signs of Slanesh on the street? How do you think I managed to stay here for so long?
I want you to impress me. And yet, if this is all you can do, there really was no point in coming here. Do you know why I'm doing all of this in the first place? You know, I almost left you alone. I almost let you carry on with your business.
What changed?
You sent me on a meaningless errand. Instead of just giving me what I want and sending me on my way, you sent me out to collect groceries for you.
It's groceries that I need, and it's very hard to get. You expect something for nothing? That's not how the universe works.
I'm a rogue trader. I always get what I want.
And so you did. You just had to get me that stuff.
And that, Velvet, is why you're here right now. Watching everything you've built for thousands of years crumble around you.
Demon's turn.
Blind.
Blind demon's turn.
Blind demon's turn.
Let's check. I believe there's some unnatural sense. Yeah, they have a natural perception.
Does that stop blindness?
I mean, there is a skill that
unnatural senses, which is not unnatural perception.
there is blind fighting, which allows you to fight while you are blind without any consequences.
Yeah,
Basically.
you still need to find the targets. So I will give her a perception roll to see if she can figure out where everything is, because they are very good at noticing stuff.
Could I have rolled a blather check while talking with Velvet to make it harder?
I'll take it. I'll give her. Oh, yeah, I'll take that into account. There is a fair bit of noise going on, so I'll give her a penalty. All right. Yeah, she fails. Steven, you look head bouncing around trying to find stuff as there's a big char mark down the face, slowly healing away to give back vision. Just staggers around a little bit trying to find something. How brave is Regina feeling? Very brave. She's gonna try and shoot it in the face with her hand cannon.
Yeah, rinse that motherfucker!
She has bonuses because it's blind.
She rolls a 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Thankfully, with it being unaware, that just fucking barely hits.
Nice.
Because the plus 30.
Nice, double nice.
So now, can she hurt it? That is 8 damage of 2 pen. She cannot.
Damn.
Brings up this deagle. So, hits it in the head and just bounces off.
What'd she roll? Like a 5 or something?
She rolled a 4 for the damage, plus 4 is 8 with 2 pen.
Yeah.
Lame.
It heals
But,
for 2 damage.
The count of 69 is now at 2. Very important.
Alright, Seychel. You just keep staring?
I can do that. I can still do other stuff, but I cannot use my other powers. So I'll keep staring. Anyway.
You gonna go into the room?
Honestly,
I want to do a...
I love how Velvet's technically been having this conversation with Holtz, all the while being held in Sator's gaze.
Yeah. It's just it basically blocks you off from the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
proceed.
I'm gonna do a free Psynician's turn to see if Sator can feel demonic presences from anywhere else.
All the demons.
Uh,
Yeah, no. Yeah, no other demonic presences in the building.
Alright then. So Sator will just open the door and go inside, I suppose.
You unlock it and you step in, and you see basically a sorcery ritual room. There's like a pentagram there. There's various things scattered around. The room doesn't actually look like that. It's got like a pentagram and various stuff that is obviously used for sorceress stuff.
Yeah.
It's heretic stuff.
Yeah, it's actually You have jaded, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
That is specifically for conventional
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so still, you don't have fearless or anything.
I do have stuff like Dark Soul. I also have Resistance Fear.
Yeah, so it's not quite a fear. It's more you're seeing corrupting shit.
Yeah.
So roll a willpower.
Oh, I have a +20 because drugs.
Drugs. Drugs.
It's always just
Drugs.
drugs.
7.1.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll that high, guy.
Sator
can roll lower.
Sator's like, oh, I've studied some of this in my research labs.
Yeah, it is definitely off-putting, but you steal yourself and you're fine.
He's going to call Malkai. Malkai, I found even more evidence of the heresy. Anyway, is Holtz doing his thing, or should I go there and interrupt Velvet?
Let me check. It cuts to Malachi, like, looking through Holtz's eyes, going, and it's just here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Holtz is monologuing.
Oh, they're dialoguing. They're both talking.
Sorry, Zinch called. He says they're dialoguing.
Oh, okay.
That stuff, you can take it as evidence, or you can burn it. You do you, boo.
Alright, talk to you in like 5 more minutes.
I'll make a portal, I'm making a portal right now, so don't worry. I'll be there in a bit.
Alright, good luck with that.
I'll try. I don't know why, but as we were doing that, I went ahead and was like putting my finger up as the phone like gesture instinctively. I was just like, hey, why am I doing this?
Advanced roleplay.
Yo, Sponge, I would like to ask,
Adventure.
between the two of us, would you mind if Gizmek went before Helena?
If you, well, I mean, Helena has like a full action thing that she could do.
You go based off of agility, remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you can delay turns.
I
was just going to say, I want to do it my turn so that she doesn't have to necessarily try and burn Gizmek again.
No, wait, why did you assume No, she's not going to burn Gizmek. Just let Helena do
Okay,
her thing.
yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Sato doing anything else?
Looking through the room if there's anything that might be useful for this situation, maybe.
I mean, not unless you're a sorcerer.
Fair.
If you're a sorcerer, there's a lot of shit in here.
I'll actually delay and keep my half turn to use whenever.
Sator grabs like a grimoire. I'm learning!
There might be a grimoire on there if you want to try and look around for it. You gotta try
I
and
do have
find
such
the
as a
book.
skill.
Go for it.
When I search the
Like,
word
Literally the only person that has search as a skill.
I don't even think that I have it.
It's a skill.
Yeah.
Like,
Shut up,
I probably
shut up,
have
Holt,
it
you're
at a
dialoguing.
Basic ass level. Yeah, you gonna search the place, try and find something interesting?
I'll just search because I don't have anything else to do right now.
Fair.
Aw.
Oof.
Do you want to spend a fate point?
Oh wait,
Does your perception increase from anything, or?
I feel like it might, but I don't remember. Anyway, Helena
Does the
should
white mist do anything to your
do her
perception?
thing. No. Actually, it's 2 persons monologuing.
Elena?
Alright, so Helena is gonna go ahead and she realizes, I'm in front of basically equivalent of a Beyblade. I don't like this. And she's gonna go ahead and say, or pull out some scrolls and begin reading from that, as holy energy begins filling the air, as she spends her full action using her power, Litany of Purity. The demon's within 2 meters, so, fuck
one.
you, Mr. Hey, you can't move that demon back. Bring it
Yeah,
back.
she gets forced backwards.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
It
takes
can't exist. It just gets shoved backwards by this force.
and the demon, is going to take 1d5 damage.
And actually, all of them are just barely within from the. Let me show you guys her aura.
Well, it's willpower bonus in meters.
Yeah, so 6 meters. It just barely includes both the demons in it.
Nice.
That is D5 damage. Yeah, D5.
Is that going to get past their true grid? Is my question. If it's radiant damage.
I'd say they still have the critical damage that they take, but they're still taking it.
Yep.
And a couple of them are fucked up.
It's going to be 1 then if they
So
have true
it's-
grid.
Well, remember, the current critical damage that they're at, that gets added.
Oh,
So this one is at -7, so it goes to 9.
Oh,
So that is 9, so that goes to 4. Takes 1 level of fatigue. Not the toughest.
don't forget
Not the worst
fatigue. Fatigue. We house ruled that it reduces attacks.
Yeah. And this one takes 2, that is up to 10. That is 5. The same thing. And then this one is up to 3, so that would be 2. I'm looking at energy damage to the leg. What am I doing? This is the energy to the chest. That one was 4. So that was D10 fatigue, not 1. So roll a D10.
you want me to roll? Okay.
Yeah, the other one doing it.
5.
That's another 4 to it. And then this one took a 5. The target is knocked to the ground and must make an agility test or catch fire. And this one they say like stunned and not sure what's going on, just like this wave of energy just surges out of later.
Can she succeed on an agility test when she's stunned?
Yeah, I'm wrong. That is a good point. She actually can't make the save, so she's just burning.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, this demon that's like staring, like recovering from the stun, gets blasted by this wave of golden light, hitting the ground, and this golden fire just engulfs the body. and also D5 fatigue,
Yeah,
which will
baby.
not matter. And then this one takes a 2, so that is a fatigue.
Ow.
And yeah, they are not liking this. Because that will hit at the start of every one of your turns until as long as you keep that going. Hey, to Gizmek.
Alright.
He's some Dior.
So. Stormbolters. Like, I can't do anything less than the auto fire of 12.
Yeah. Punches forward, directing the Stormbolters down, and you can melee attack as well, remember?
I know.
Smack, and you can hit 2 different things.
Were you gonna say something, Holtz?
I'm gonna give you a +10.
Alright,
On
so
that.
it's that.
Yeah. You hunch forward and start spraying the ground with Stormbolter fire.
I mean, I can't hit multiple people with a chainsword, can I? I don't have anything.
No, but you can smack and then offhand smack as well.
You can also dodge. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, you can dodge full auto fire. They were surprised last time.
Yeah, but they can't. Like the way it works is that if he gets all 12 hits, they can only dodge so many hits with one dodge. So
You dodge 1 + 1 per degree of success.
So my total modifier is I don't have the +30 because they are not unaware anymore.
Nope. They know the Stormbolters are there.
I am really close.
they're in melee.
Yeah.
So that'd be like melee damage. Oh, could I have used a half action to use Master and Commander on my turn? Sorry.
What is
like
that?
It basically means that anyone within my party doesn't get anyone that gangs up on my party automatically doesn't get the bonuses.
I've been forgetting that bonus anyway. So
Also, Holt, remember that you have a +10 to give to people.
I'm literally giving
He
it
did,
to
he
Gizmek
did
right
to
now.
me, yeah.
Alright.
yeah. I've been forgetting about the ganging up, but they've been rolling one.
Oh, I actually got it. That's with the
So
storm bolters.
So that's 3 hits.
No, it's it is dash
they have storm.
12. It is storm bolters.
Yes, but you only hit 3 times.
No, with storm, it's you use double the shots, but every time you hit twice.
Oh, so 6
I
hits.
guess-
He has 2 storm bolters that are both firing.
Okay,
Nice.
so 6 hits.
Do they only hit the 2 demons there, or...?
Yeah, how are you dividing it?
Pen 4.
How are you dividing
I'm
them up?
ignoring the stunned one, and I'm doing 3 and 3 for the other 2. Oh, come on. Why is there a period at the beginning? I'm pulling Yosef.
It's tearing.
1, 2, 3,
Oh yeah, don't forget they're tearing.
4, 5, 6. They are tearing, so roll again.
Yep.
So
No,
roll.
Wait, these are the first 3. Wait.
Yeah, so
So
13,
the first
9,
shot is
and then 11.
So they have 4 pen. So they stop
14.
Stop rolling. Trying to do the one for the first one.
She
That
can
is
dodge though. It might be moot.
Yeah, that is a fair point. I should do that before I go through the maths. She will dodge. She dodges.
She needs 2 degrees of success to dodge all of them.
Yeah, what is her bonus? She has a +20. She dodges all of them. Wait, does she? No, she dodges 2. Sorry, I rolled a 65. She dodges 2 of them, so it's only the last one that hits her. That is the 11. So she's 3. 3, so that is 6. So that is 3 impact. Chest. 2 fatigue and stunned. Oof.
Yeah, boy.
Everyone's getting stunned today.
And the other
Right.
one's going to try and dodge. She dodges all 3.
Are you shitting me?
Demonette be dodgy. I have
Yeah.
a +20 dodge
Fuck's
with
sake.
61
There's
agility.
no point in me rolling the damage anymore then.
Yeah, I forgot to. I forgot to do that first.
Also
Yeah.
disable the aura on Pelna.
I mean, she still has it
No,
going right now, right?
That keeps going as long as she maintains it.
Oh,
If
alright
full action
then.
is she must repeat it every turn to keep it going,
Fair.
which they will not like because they actually can't do anything to stop her doing it because they can't come within 2 meters of her, and they can't even. Well, they could pick up a chair and throw it at her. That's about all they can do because they can't
Just
bring their
fucking
claws
bar
within 2
fight
meters of her.
tactics.
Yeah. It's nothing demonic can physically get within 2 meters of her.
I mean, how
well,
long-
Demonic spit or guns and that can't
Actually,
hit her. Like
wait.
How long is the other one stunned for?
1 round, which you can
Okay.
try and recover during its turn. So they're both basically stunned during their round unless they recover.
Velvet, pass me that chair.
But yeah, it's
shoot
yours
the
to
green
start.
one.
I mean, the other one's blind, so you'd also get a bonus on that
Yeah,
one.
but the green one's gonna fuck me up.
The green one is stunned.
Yeah, the green one is stunned. The red one is the only one that's not stunned right now.
Oh.
The orange one is blind. The green one is stunned. You can basically guarantee a hit on any of them, except for
Except
the red
for the
one.
red one. But
Yeah.
the red one is the most dangerous right now.
It's up to you.
Even though she might just flee because Helena is there.
Demons don't flee.
True.
These are demonettes. They got shit to prove.
fair.
My hotshot has a single clip, so I'm probably gonna have to do a full reload.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
have rapid reload, so
Yeah.
And
So,
you
I'm gonna have to do
pop out that thing,
first.
slam a fresh one in. Yeah, so you can't aim this time. I bet you can
Mhm.
aim and then shoot next turn.
Also, because you can't aim, you won't get the plus D10.
yeah. So I guess just aim this turn.
Yeah.
Mhm. That was the plan.
Yeah, so it's like looking over, snaps out the thing, slaps a new one in, getting ready to
Yeah.
shoot again.
Basically, not much going off this
Yeah.
turn for me.
I want to ask something. Zach, will you allow something like, oh, this turn I do a half aim and next turn I do a half aim to count as a full aim?
No. You got to do all at once.
Lame.
All right.
Okay.
That's how the thing works, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah. It's like, but I know. It's velvet.
Still under the gaze.
Takes a step forward. Like, Actually, no, she does not take a step forward. Yeah, she looks up at you and says, you think you have this all figured out, don't you? Oh, you forget one thing. You shouldn't have let me in your mind. And she clicks her fingers. And, Holtz, roll me a willpower with a -30.
Wouldn't this be something that would be
Yeah,
blocked
I
by
have.
out in your gaze?
No, she activated this earlier. She's just triggering it.
It was. Yeah, we kind of did define that. It was like
Yeah,
she already.
it's the one that was already ongoing that she's
This
active.
is heavily doubtful on whether we work by or not, but the power isn't descriptive enough.
Yeah. Because like, you're stopping
yeah.
it actively
Let
using
Holtz
them, but
say
she
what he's
put this
gonna
in and
say.
just, yeah,
I have
figured it.
resistant psychic. Do not have anything that.
Yeah, I'll give you a +10. So
Let's see.
sorcery counts as psychic.
Will you spend a fate point to get a +10?
Yeah, I'll probably spend a fate point to get a +10. And let's see.
So
This isn't an alien psychic power, so I don't get a -5 to it. So that's good. I'm just looking through all my shit.
I was like, what? Oh, the xenophile.
Yeah, xenophile.
Yeah.
So this would be just a -10 total.
Alright.
I'm spending a fate point. I'm gonna re-roll, so I'll spend another fate.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I succeed.
Ooh.
alright. As you didn't succeed enough to fully avoid it, as you do still take 1 fatigue, because you're the minimum on a d10. Yeah, you feel just
Shouldn't
like
have let
something
me in
like
your mind. You
snaps.
feel slightly tired.
Yeah. Yeah, as you feel like something snaps in your head and takes all of your willpower to block it off, as you're not entirely sure what it's going to do, but you feel like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she's kind of like looks at you like, annoying.
I prepared for something like this,
Yes, you did.
and you seem to misunderstand. I haven't played all of the cards in my hand yet. This is round 3, I believe. Yes.
Could I do
Yeah.
that once it gets to Holtz's turn?
Yeah, so you could roll initiative to see when you show up.
Okay.
You can spend a fate point to just be roll a 10 if you want.
Yeah, I was going to use the fate points to narratively declare Malachi coming in, so that could work. I'll do that though on Holtz's. I want it to be like a tag team thing.
You can, yeah, I'd say you can spend a fate point to basically roll a 15 to show up on his turn, or just after Holt.
You need like a 16 at least to be after.
I mean,
Yeah, but it's
It's whatever, we'll allow
not a
it.
narrative thing, and he's going before Velvet anyway, so whatever.
Malachi
Yeah.
is not here just yet though.
Yeah, I'm just putting you there for when you.
Okay. Yeah.
moving you to the GM layer.
To the shadow world.
Yep.
Baby.
Baby! Fuck. Or maybe it's pizza, who knows?
roll for baby.
Roll for baby.
Yeah.
It's an average baby.
pretty average baby.
When did Gut get here?
What?
Guts are really big.
hungry.
How do you think we should try to take down Velva? Should we just try to murder her or try to actually capture her?
Holtz wants to just, I mean, this is technically Malachi's operation, so it's up to Malachi what he wants to do with her in the end.
But
As far
what
as
does
Holtz is
Holtz
concerned.
want?
Holtz just wants to prove to her that there's nothing she can do to him, nothing she can offer, nothing. He's the one that holds all of the power.
That's why I'm letting Holtz do his monologue before Malachi bursts in. Malachi specifically timing it, just like reading through his head, just like, okay, portal now.
Oh boy.
Yes.
If we thought this out more thoroughly, Sator could have given Holt a white void.
Holtz wouldn't have done drugs.
Holtz is
Time
too cool
life.
for drugs.
Holt is based.
Holtz is based.
Based on cringe.
No drugs, only money.
Only money. Baby.
The curse of a
Lovely.
baby.
Curse of the baby.
The baby.
Let's go.
Let's
I
fucking go.
I think I found a meme that Holtz would send to us just for
Weaknesses, white dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Strong point skills never been injured.
White dude. This is how Holt sees a lot of us, except for Gizmek.
Holtz is, Gizmek is just green dude.
Until
It's just
Sator
existence.
turns into a different color because of the new mutations.
True.
You never know, he might become purple dude, or maybe even yellow dude.
You can...
Soon we're gonna have to introduce Rainbow Dude just to even out the cast.
that's great. Ah.
I'm just gonna send whatever the fuck I have in my gifts as a possible reaction from everyone. Enjoy a full day.
Who doesn't give a shit?
I'm just looking at this one with the fucking dogs. Just like sprinting across the ground. Just
That's the dog who ate the
Fucking-
jelly beans.
fucking, I'm just. Can I? Yeah, I can show this somehow.
It is. What? Okay, now the GIF file sends the fucking file if you have it saved from a file and not a 10 or GIF, I guess. Yeah.
This is just why I'm laughing at in the background.
It becomes the more funnier the more you look at it.
Just, I can't tell if like the dog is disabled somehow or if he's just that excited to eat food.
Her enjoyable day.
It's so good. This is what we do while we wait for the fucking baby to be done.
Which is why you should subscribe to us on Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon so we can turn Gizmek into this dog in an animation or something. I don't fucking know.
Give us money.
Enjoyable day is us when you subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah, this GIF is literally a representation of us running to the Patreon to look at the new numbers when somebody subscribes.
Remind us again what we can get if we subscribe to the Patreon.
Oh, it's such a good thing that you asked! I have to pull up the Patreon. Give me a second.
If we get money to buy ice cream, you get to be part of our Patreon. There you go.
Be fun.
Big fucking whatever.
Ah, boy.
You see, he sometimes he pretends that he cares, which is all we really ask for.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Half-asses pretending to care.
You can be easily replaced.
you are
Also,
easily replaced.
Also, I just got a text now as I sent that. What do I do?
First you have to get a wife.
Yeah. How long have you been married, Sponge?
I don't know.
I mean, can you last at least 3 hours?
2, take it or leave it. Seconds.
Seconds.
Is Malachi officially married to any of his women?
I will not.
And can
confirm.
Malachi canonically go at least 3 hours? These are the real questions.
Hey fam, don't worry, I got you.
No, he's a chronomancer, so he can only last for 1 second, but it feels like 3 hours.
That way he's very efficient with his time and she's pleasured.
Man fucking just casts reinvigorate on himself. Fuck yeah. They call me the 1 second wonder.
Hey, don't worry, man. You just need 50, 100 doses of spur. You'll be fine.
Damn.
Although, be careful. You might be extremely depressed after it.
Wait, so let me get this.
That's what the balloons are for, though.
So I know this is. I'm getting a theory, right? Sator, if he were to go ahead and do it with a woman, right? He could go ahead and finish, but then go enter a different timeline that he somehow finished, like, across the ship. How the fuck is that possible?
It's not a
Open a
different
wormhole
timeline.
inside somebody.
It's a different future, you see.
In a different future where he finished a woman from, like, 80 meters away. That's like a trick shot.
Dude, navigator boning is wild, man. Why do you think it's so strictly regulated?
Yeah.
You need
Is
the
that
Emperor to
navigable?
navigate you.
Sator be like,
Sator will also need to get his freezer soon, but anyway, back to the demon.
yeah, we're
Knights.
back. We have him back. Let's go.
Alright, so green one does not recover from the stunt. Blue one also does not. Sabers turn their turn stunned.
Also, she's on fire.
Oh yeah, also she's on fire.
Blue one is
Yeah,
on
she's
fire.
stunned, so she can't do anything. So instead, she just takes fire damage. Which is what? What does on fire do? Let's go to 4. I know it causes-
You're notably on fire and you burn.
Yeah, they take damage, but I'm trying to figure out how
I think
much.
it's 1d10 ignoring armor. Don't quote me on that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's also some fatigue involved.
1 fatigue, I think.
I'll try to look it up too, if I find before you.
She loses
that's-
enough HP that she explodes into demon dust and murders everything around her. You've successfully killed my mech.
Every time a character is on fire, suffers D10 damage, no reduction from armor, and takes 1 fatigue. Helena, do you want to roll?
Yeah, D10.
Yeah, 1d10. You roll a 9, she takes damage. Nope. They have
I
8. They have 8, so.
they have 1 fatigue.
Yeah, she can't get Helena, so she's gonna hit the tank. Alright, she does have a -10 from her fatigue now.
If you
Does she have
actually-
any more? Does she take any more damage from Helena? Or
This is the start of Helena's turn.
I have a question. Is she close enough to Gizmek to just hit him, or does she have to...
She's in melee with him.
She got knocked away from Helena.
Yeah.
That's all.
The tank is big.
fair enough.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, just hit. She would actually be hitting the front from here, though. She is in the front arc, thankfully. Miss. Rend and Rend.
She missed twice. I mean once, goddamn.
She missed one with the 90, but then the other two hit.
You can parry.
So one is 5, one is, well, double 5, double 6. That's 14 and 15.
And you can, yeah, he parries the 15, I guess.
Whatever does the higher damage.
I am down to exactly 0.
If the mech takes crit,
The mech takes half damage on
ship-
crits.
Ships take critical damage, so I imagine mechs take critical damage too.
When you receive a
Yeah.
critical hit, have the result rounding up. So I have basically the same thing that Gizmek himself has with the mech.
Yeah, I need to find the vehicle crits then.
No, I have 0. I am at 0 health. I have not
Yeah.
taken any critical anything.
He
Yeah,
will
but
for
there
the
were two
future.
hits. There were 2 hits.
He parried one.
Yeah, I parried one. I
Oh,
rolled the
okay.
parry one. So
Okay, so
I am at
you need to
exactly
find it.
0 HP.
Yeah, they've ripped several chunks and they're now able to start getting at the vitals. And hopes.
Well, it says. I mean, you really don't think I've played all of my cards now, do you? Trust me, I wouldn't come in here if I wasn't prepared.
Do tell.
Wow. Why don't you take it? You don't have to wait much longer. And now Holtz just like raises his hand and like snaps his fingers. And
If for the hell of it, God, what would you roll for like timing? Oh no, Malachi can see through your eyes.
Yeah,
You can time it. See if you manage to get it right. If you like,
Any second now. Any second now.
I said.
Malachi.
No. Malachi, roll like a willpower, and if you fail, you just force him to wait a couple snaps.
Nah.
Or you can just...
He has been opening up this
spent a
portal
fate
for
point.
3 turns.
Just
You spent a
fails
fate
the
point,
roll,
true.
breaks his fingers.
It's just like, ah, shit.
Fuck!
Yeah, and Malachi steps through the portal. Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, of course. Malachi's fucking doing stuff. Wish I prepared for this, though.
You had like 10 minutes while I was dealing with baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I was too busy posting memes.
I love how you say that as if it's a legitimate excuse.
Dude, he posted you can easily be replaced. It was a good excuse.
true. That was gold.
I mean,
Yeah, Malachi's gonna just straight up like walk through a portal, just like crack his neck, give a little wave, and then he's gonna do an all-out attack on her.
Well, you would have to walk through it technically, so you only have a half action.
Is that, you know what? If you're gonna go ahead and do that, I'm gonna charge her then. How's that sound? Yeah. You wanna fucking spite me? I'll spite you back, bitch. There. Give me that plus 10.
Does she count as unaware?
No, I don't think she does.
It's a massive ass portal.
Actually, it's a portal that Malachi can go ahead and see. Could he just spawn right behind her like Amore wa Mushinderu?
I mean, would you do that, or are you stepping out to look all cool?
Malachi
I mean,
is
he
more...
looks cool regardless.
Malachi's in for convenience, so he's gonna try and backstab her.
I'll give her a perception then to see if she notices you. Okay, she does have some good perception stuff. Got unnatural senses.
And I use a half action to use Master and Commander. Up to you if Blather applies here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Blather would.
Yeah, roll a blather. See if you distract her enough.
Blather. Let's see, where's my Blather? Blather.
Does
Where
he
did I
get
put
a plus 10 because of the fucking
Yes.
act of trade?
Yep. She is aware of what it's worth.
She doesn't really care.
Well, it's still without it. It's 2.2 degrees.
Yeah, see, they'll give her a minus 10. Minus 15, minus 5 thing.
Okay.
She has a perception of 50. She has heightened senses.
Which heightened sense?
All.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's a target of 60, so a target of 45. She rolls a 26, so she's not unaware. She hears the slight wobbling of the port as she turns as Malachi runs through.
Take a +10, Malachi, when you hit.
Nice.
And what are you swinging at her with?
I'm swinging at her with my sword. You cannot afford forward my diamond sword. That's gonna be 3.1 degrees of hitting the bitch.
She will try.
Did she?
She's alright.
Didn't
She just barely fails.
didn't Holt distract her anyway? And
Nah, that was a -50. The Lather gave her a penalty on her perception.
all right, then she still succeeded with that.
Yeah, she did.
All right.
So this is gonna be the straight damage, and then I'm gonna need her to give me a fucking contested willpower.
I'm sorry, I'm in the
boy.
background over here, and nobody in the stream can hear because I have that audio track muted, but I'm just listening to fucking Little King John say there are many things that need to be erased.
Hold on, that's also with 6 pen. Only 10 damage. I rolled a 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, what weapon are you using that does energy? No, it's a 4-sword, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Force sword.
Sorry, it's baby.
Damn.
I mean, just roll your damage.
I did.
He did.
And your contested willpower, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh boy. If this doesn't work, Sator will probably ask, "Hey, Malachi, should I go there now?"
You can reroll.
Really believe that. Okay, there we go. That's better.
There we go.
Hey, you're 0.1 off the funny number.
Sorry, Lods.
Please spend a fate point to get the funny number.
Spend a fate point to increase it by 0.1.
It's not like we already made this joke once before.
Please
Twice
make the funny
before.
number. Yes.
It's almost nice.
Almost nice.
Almost.
Not everyone.
But
can have
yet
nice
not
things.
enough.
She's not a 9, she's an 8. How the fuck would that look? Oh wow, we won't worry about that question. Instead, we'll tell you what lovely things you can get if you subscribe to our Patreon.
What sort of benefits can we get if we subscribe to the Patreon, Trisky?
Yeah.
Wow, it is so great that you asked, Holtz, and totally weren't coerced into saying that at all whatsoever by my lines. Everyone in the chat, you can go to patreon.com/unluckyrolls, and if you subscribe for at least $1 a month, you get early access to all the character art for the new campaigns. You get to see them before they're live. And if you do $5 a month, you're a gamer.
What
You were gonna say something else.
You're a gamer.
It sounded like you were struggling with that. You're a gamer.
You are gamer. You get access to behind the scenes shit, which we will do once there's any point in doing it.
But yeah, Zach.
Are you sure the
this-
whole
this-
Zach,
this-
Zach,
this-
Zach.
degrees of success.
Can I get a
willpower?
contested willpower, please? Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, Zach.
She can't get that, but she can get close.
Did you add the plus? Oh no, never mind.
You rolled a 6. So she actually get this is technically psychic, so that would apply. She's a target of 60. So that would be 5.4. You win by 1 degree.
Wait, 5.4, so 6.8. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're doing by 2 degrees then.
So first, calculate the damage of 6 pen and 10 damage.
Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot with the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is why I used the force.
Who knows how much?
7.
Ouchie.
She's not the toughest.
She didn't
Then-
get that sound constitution up. Anyway.
This one is going to be without armor or toughness. Ow.
Nice, that brings her to -5.
And that is
That is
What is that?
energy, and where did you hit? 93. Where is that hitting?
39.
Check your total. No, you reverse it.
Yeah. 83. Uh,
nice hit in 93, where that hit.
93
is the
right
right leg.
leg. Yeah.
You run through the slice through the leg. 5. The legging does horrific earn damage.
Ow.
Takes 1 level of fatigue and moves at half speed for 2d10 rounds. She's not going to be moving, so it doesn't matter.
Malachi's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I completely meant to go for your heart. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, we just like slash through this leg and see it like burning energy arcs off of it, and you both actually notice around the leg. It's like it sort of seemed to go straight through it, like you should have cut it off, and then kind of like slots back together again, and for a moment seems to be made of like green goo before it like goes back to flesh color.
Oh.
Oh, she's a slime girl.
Actually, she was only blinded for a round, so she's not blind now, and she sees the Malachi. She's gonna charge you.
Of course she goes for Malachi.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's on just hit Velvet. Let's see. I've been forgetting an entire thing that they've had, but you have to make willpower tests to attack them, but whatever. Oh, that's a 7 to hit, so that hits. Only gets the 1 attack, thankfully.
Okay.
You can parry it if you'd like.
I would like to parry that.
That'll
very
be
much.
17 damage of double pen.
Or dodge. Up to you.
My parry is better, actually.
I'm actually glad you didn't all-out attack now.
Fair enough, Zach. Let's see. That is a parry. Malachi
Alright.
slashes her and just
Yeah,
fucking...
you burned into this claw and you managed to turn it aside with your blade.
Do you have counterattack?
I do not know.
Lame.
I know. Sad moment. And Malachi's gonna turn to her just like, oh, do you want some too?
Yeah, Regina's gonna step over, knowing that her pistol isn't hurting the demon. She's gonna try and shoot Velvet. It's like, well, that did nothing. Shoot that one. And miss. Fires into the ceiling.
Yep. Sator.
I know. Holt's about to tell Malachi that he's easily replaceable because he doesn't have a counter.
Regina's trying. She's just, standard Arbitrage stats don't really work at tier 6.
Malachi, do you want me to execute the heretic now?
How are you gonna execute her? You're in a different room.
I can teleport right in as a free action, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you want me to have executed the heretic in an alternate timeline?
Or do you want me to go to the timeline, or I'm prepared to execute her?
That or I can give her a lot of fatigue.
I don't think fatigue is messing her up then.
Although remember, if you step through the portal, that will end your gaze. She'll be able to use sorcery.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
She can't use sorcery if she fucking did.
She
But my-
did use her reaction already, but yeah.
My powers would be a full turn, so I couldn't cast it back on her, too. Helena, do your turn until I decide, because yeah.
Delay.
Elena?
Elena's too busy reading.
Keep the aura going.
She does her damage thing to those
Damage
again.
to all the demons.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
I'll actually say that her thing, I'll say she can maintain it as a half action.
Oh, okay.
I think that's fair.
So you can just move and protect Gizmek.
Yeah.
Yep. Boom.
So it gets forced back.
As long as you don't do anything else, I'll say you can, so basically you can move and keep it going. If you step forward and it gets shunted backwards.
Did she just slowly walk forward and chant incantations at you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Essentially, she's like glowing with the aura of the Emperor. She's like.
I feel like she
Vangrey
would get
something
pushed
lit.
straight back.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, it's just
I
like.
think she can
yeah,
move one more space
It's
now
like,
too.
I mean, if there is a demon and she's in an enclosed space, she can just block it into a corner, without it being able to escape.
Yeah.
With her
Yeah,
to go
it's-
another step forward, because you can keep pushing it.
And that would be your turn, I gather?
If you want to move again, you can move 2.
I think this is a good spot right here.
Yeah, and 3 damage to every demon.
Yep.
3 down. So that one takes 11, becomes 5. Let's round down. Knocked down, stunned, and
Yay.
D5 fatigue. Oh, D10 rounds of stun.
Roll that D10.
I will.
Nah, okay, 2. That'll still help.
2 rounds,
That's fine. Yeah.
D5 fatigue, and
Okay.
an agility test or catch fire.
Stunned.
Will succeed.
Stunned.
I assume that you make that before the thing stuns. you.
Fair. It's in the same effect. That's fair.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Right. And the next one takes 3, so it is up to 12. Is that
6.
6?
Ow.
So the same effect. It is still currently prone and is still on fire. So yeah, D10. Yeah,
Roll
this
one
thing is
D10
gonna
for
live
the
long
stun.
enough that fatigue. This one is not going to live long enough that fatigue is going to matter. And the last one is 10, 5. Okay, it's knocked to the ground. D5 fatigue and agility test to avoid fire.
Is it also stunned?
5? No, 6 has stun. 5 does not.
Okay.
5 and 6 are very similar. Does she avoid on fire? Yes, she does.
Keep
So
stacking.
one of them is on the ground and burning. One of them is on the ground. One of them is on the ground and stunned.
No,
It's like,
2 of them are on the
it's
ground.
It's one is
Aren't-
burning. It's one is
they're-
both.
Yeah. Alright, we are going to chainsword the one that isn't on the ground. Well, that isn't burning.
They're all prone. They all keep.
Does that make it
getting knocked
easier?
on their ass. They're
That does
bombarded.
make it easier for melee.
Yeah, it
You
should.
get a plus 20.
Is it a plus 20 or a plus 10?
There is one for high ground, I think.
No, it's that straight up you get a bonus on prone targets.
With melee, not with ranged.
Yeah, with
range you get
with
prone.
range you get a minus 10 or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
And,
a plus 10. I'll double check things.
Yeah. It's in the combat modifiers thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm just
Prone.
God damn it,
Yeah,
I'm going to
prone plus
use
10.
my last reroll to reroll that,
Oh.
because I want one of them dead
if you're
at
going
least.
if you're going all out, you get a plus
But if he
20.
goes all out, he only gets one attack.
Oh,
Well,
does
I guess yeah, if you go all
No.
out, you can then make a second attack, so it's kind of the same for you. So actually, you
Yeah,
might just well go all
We'll
out.
all out. We'll all out. Which
Yeah,
is,
so
what is the
just-
modifier for?
I think it's plus 20.
I think all out is plus 30.
I
Oh,
think
plus
it's
20.
yeah, plus 20. So that one is still missed, but
I am
yeah.
rerolling. That one
There we
hits. And I
That hit.
did get the hit, so I'm going.
It is not stunned, it can still try and dodge. I'll give her a minus 30 for being prone.
She already has a minus 20 for being prone.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Uh,
minus 20 on dodge. Yep.
Yeah.
She fails. Thanks to the minus 20. So you bring down
25
the
damage
shield.
with. Oh yeah! Wait! It's tearing. All right, that's still the better one. Pen
So
5.
that is 25. She's got 8.
Pen 5 to get rid of armor.
17. So 17 plus 8. That is. Yeah, 17.
23.
Yeah, plus 8. That'll make it. Yeah, that is a 10 plus. Where did you hit? 15. What is 15 hit?
the 51. I think that's literally the chest because that's in the middle.
It's 51, so it goes to
You
15.
flip it, remember?
Oh,
flip the digits.
Wait, no.
So
okay,
15.
So yeah, 51. So 15. I was looking at the 15 damage.
Yeah, it'll be a 10 plus. So let's just see what happens.
Let's see, 15. So it's the right arm.
Alright, so you cut off the lobster claw.
Ooh.
The attack slices cleanly through the arm and into the torso, drenching the ground in blood and gore and killing the target instantly.
And
As
I would like
above.
to swing at
As
the
above.
next one.
However, as the arm falls to the ground, its fingers spasm uncontrollably, pumping the trigger of any held weapon. Douglas carrying a range weapon, there's a 5% chance that a single randomly determined target is shot. But yeah, you just slice off the arm and the thing, it's like cut off the arm and the thing twitches and spasms and vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Follow-up swing to hit the one next to her with the chainsword because I all out effect.
This one is stunned, so you get an extra bonus.
So
An extra
plus
bonus
20 from prone, or plus 10 from prone, plus 20 from all out, and then I think another plus 20. So 50. Plus 50.
Yeah, I hit. And my melee weapon is tearing, so 1,
She's
2.
stunned, she cannot dodge. I think technically she can. I think technically it's not part of the effect, but I think it makes sense that you can't dodge while you're stunned.
Yeah.
That is 20, so that is 12.
20 pen 5.
That is... Yeah, so she takes 12 damage, plus her 10, makes it 22. Half makes it 11. So you hit 86. 86, you hit her in the right
still...
leg.
Yep.
Right into the leg. Rips the flesh of the leg, causing blood to spray in all directions. The agony of the death that their pietist screams drown out all conversation within 2d10 meters.
I'm glad I finished my monologue at this point.
2d10.
It doesn't really matter. It wouldn't actually be
13
screaming.
meters.
Demon. They don't really scream in pain.
I
They're
know.
more screaming in it. They're more screaming in pleasure because they are weird demons.
In
Yep.
ecstasy, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
demons
just.
aren't actually demons.
I'm also
They're
just
having
going to
fun.
make it a note that I'm going to turn to face this last one, so my front armor is against them.
Also, for what Sator will do, I'll just full turn up, look through the room because yeah.
Can I maintain the stare?
Yeah. Do I get any bonus for search because it's a full turn now? Because the last time it was like I had a half action and I did the search.
You can keep half action searching. Basically, if you'll be able to search the rooms after the combat anyway, and yeah, there's not anything that will help you during the combat.
Fair.
You keep looking in that direction while you look through.
I mean, what I can do is I can just teleport and then use my power again. Oh. Baby,
I mean,
guess.
yeah, you can you can just like reapply your power. Technically, Velvet could try and escape, I think, but
Yeah,
she
she can, but
she has to like contest your willpower every time.
she has to contest a willpower with a target of 100.
I can hear Zach saying it now. Well, it's still possible, but
I mean, we've had our nat 1s and nat 100s during this campaign,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, Saito is just searching through the ritual room while staring
Saito-
towards Velvet.
No, Sator will teleport and reapply his stare because he has enough distance.
Can you? Can you teleport
Yeah.
and do that?
Teleporting's
Okay,
a free action. Yeah.
Free action costs you fatigue.
Yeah, but
There will be another post test when you do it, so yeah.
yeah, fatigue doesn't matter for me right now anyway, so
So
anyway,
roll for your teleport and then roll for your stare.
teleport. Woo, I am here and I'm gonna count 1 fatigue because yes,
I'm gonna say you can't reasonably be standing in the fountain.
fair.
oh,
Can he stare on the?
Badass entrance though.
Can he stare on one of the statues though?
You could appear next to it. 'Cause it has to be
it's at the
something
top
so
of
you
the
would reasonably-
staircase.
Yeah. you
I'm
could
doing
appear
one
on
of
the
the tiny
No.
water features.
He's gonna
So
stare
sorry.
right next to the flower pot.
he comes out of
In the
flower
bush.
pot.
Yes. Please don't
stands up
mind.
from where he stands up from where he's been hiding behind the pot the entire time.
Yes. Oh,
Right, and then opposed staring test.
please don't mind me. I'm just here.
Sator just being all like,
Yeah,
Do you still have your fate point or not?
I still do.
There's a bar of chocolate and
There's a bar of chocolate?
Stop. Do not enter. Wrong way.
I think she can. Can she theoretically beat that or not?
She can. I think she
Oh, she has
theoretically
a
can.
60.
She has like a
She has
60.
to roll a 1 or
If she
2, I
does,
think.
if she does succeed, I'm just gonna spend a fate point probably.
Yeah. So, Zach.
Zach is muted because
somebody came in the background.
Oh. Rip.
I heard a woman's voice. Probably the mother.
Zach, what the fuck have you done?
Stop. Go nowhere.
Actually, you know what? Sator's gonna fucking do some bullshit for this with Velvet. Once Zach gets back. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Alright, so
Are you doing the staring contest?
Yep, he
Yeah,
rolled a
already-
5.8 degrees of success.
he might actually succeed in this.
Willpower 50.
Now
plus
100.
10. It's not mind control, so that does not apply.
Just roll 1d100. If it's a 1 or 2, she actually succeeds.
She rolls a 1 or a 2. She does get a reroll. Got a 4 in 100 chance. 95. 29. Nope.
Nope. Alright. I still have a half action, so... You know... Hey, so do you happen to hold a grimoire anywhere? I'm kind of bored of this. I don't find it one too easily.
Sato just say that.
Yeah.
Oh, does he take the mask off for this, or does he still have like a hole cut through his mask?
He'll take it off, even though the hole is unnecessary because goes through walls and teleportation.
Well, she is actually technically not immune to fear.
Doesn't she have like 20 insanity?
Yeah, good point. She would have enough insanity.
And also she has literal demons. I think that's just some facial manipulation.
Demons,
Actually,
it's like the demons don't trigger her fear, just like Sator doesn't trigger fear for you guys because you know him.
yeah,
But yeah, she will
Regina
have
might.
insanity.
Actually, Regina doesn't because Holt is there.
Yep.
Regina's fear holds. Yeah, the Sator appears through looking at her and asks her if she has a grimoire.
Yep.
Yep. You think that he cares?
Or maybe we could come to some kind of deal. If you stop
No.
staring at her.
I mean, I was also going to offer that.
Holtz doesn't say anything. He just lets this take its course.
Malachi is chuckling as he's parrying a fucking demonette.
Everyone else is laughing. I really just want Yosef to nail her between the eyes.
I've been tempted, I'm not gonna lie.
I really want.
I have not long ago just reloaded.
Yeah,
True.
it's your turn now. You've got a half in.
Do the dumb thing. Do the dumb thing.
I actually won't be shooting into melee if you shoot Velvet, because she does not have a melee weapon.
It's true.
That's funny.
Yeah, you'd be able to see like a bulge of a pistol on her hip, like underneath her clothes, but that's it.
You know you want to.
Oh, there's no... I definitely want to.
No one is
What?
going to be mad if you do that. Like Holtz has finished his monologue. Malachi is actively trying to kill Velvet.
Sator will probably find a grimoire anyway. He's just like, yeah, let's make this
Sator is
funny.
trolling.
We do a
Sator is
little.
Fine
doing
by
a
me
little
then.
bit of trolling.
Fine, I'm firing away.
How many 20,000 bonuses do you get here?
Right, so plus 20 from aim because of accurate.
Yeah.
Plus
I
10.
I'd recommend a cold shot to like ignore her cover.
All right, so that will get rid of the aim bonus, but plus 10 because of Arch Militant. And I think that's it, actually. I think this is one of the few times where he just gets a plus 10.
Just plus 10?
Yeah.
She's not in melee. She is aware that there is a sniper.
Right.
She's not in melee. Yeah, so it's just a plus 10.
Just plus 10?
And she...
And you hit anyway. She already used
And
a reaction.
she used a reaction.
Has used her dodge already.
15 energy damage. Was that a... Yeah, that was hot shot, so pen 5.
And she only has 1 armor anyway.
61, it hits the body.
16. Yeah, body.
And she can't dodge.
You can't use your psychic powers because Sator is staring at her.
She's tried her dodge already and failed. Yeah, tried to dodge Malachi and she hasn't gone yet since. She only gets the 1 dodge. I'm just checking she has any way out of this. Not have fate point. And that is energy damage. Damn, why did nobody use impact or rending? She had something for that.
I have tearing on it, but none of those.
I can roll the damage again if you want.
Tearing rolls the damage twice.
It's already
There should be a little box you can tick.
Yeah, it's already. Yeah, it's already applied. You rolled a 9.
Alright. Okay, well she has 3 soak, that is 12 damage. She was already at 1. At -1, so that is 13.
I don't think she has true grit or anything like that.
Well, she has true grit, but for her that lets her take critical damage.
Oh.
I mean, she's a pretty...
Levels of endurance, and she's not a very tough person.
She does have the weird good thing, which might or might not matter, but it could also be a psychic thing.
I think that's what he was talking about when it came to impact and
rending. But this is energy, and that still hurt. That was 12. She already had 1, so there's 13 energy to...
The body.
Body, yeah.
16 hit the body.
We can make a deal if you stop staring at me, becomes a pile of ash.
No,
Okay.
16 is the arm.
And then she's like, and then Sator's like, when she becomes goo, is like, oh, okay, I'll stop looking at you.
Nice, so...
Hey!
Stares harder at the pile on the floor.
Alright, so
the attack reduces the arm to a cloud of ash, and so it's crumbling to the ground where they immediately die of shock.
Yeah, I fucking got
Actually, then it's like, we could talk about something if you like stop staring at me. There's then a loud like crack from across the room, and her arm just evaporates as she looks at it and goes, huh. And then just seems to dissolve into goop.
She has a moment to look at her arm, realize that it's gone.
Yeah, and she kind of looks at it, realizes that, and you see like a form starts to like shift and morph. You see like starts to become obviously goo as her defense that never came into play.
Yeah. Is the goop still there after she's gone?
Yeah, it kind of like destabilizes and slowly dissolves, kind of like the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz. Slowly dissolving, falling down. Her dress, and you see her gun and the few bits of jewelry she have all stay. And she kind of dissolves down into a puddle.
And what about the demonettes?
They stay around, but now they are suffering their demonic instability, whether they do damage or not.
God damn. Hey.
And speaking of...
Yep. There's one remaining that is stunned.
It can recover because they have a talent that lets them do that. But I need to check because the demonic instability might just kill her, because that applies first.
I think that it only deals...
It doesn't do a turn, but she's at -9.
Oh yeah, it deals 1 damage plus damage per failed degree. I'm pretty sure.
Give him a willpower. She fails. You got a 70. Yeah, I'll just assume that can't be asked to check. So it is 2 fails, so she's 3. That brings her. That is 12. So 12, which is a 6, which gives her some more stun. Yeah, I'm gonna say that killed her. Just for the
Or
sake
out of
of
misery.
yeah, it's 'cause she's like on
She's probably
fire, on the
enjoying it,
ground,
man, dude.
dissolving.
Now, will Holtz try to convince a demon to surrender?
Nah. He's just going to
I
he's
really
going.
thought all of you had impact in rending.
No, none of us
how
had
much?
impact or rending.
Yeah. Actually, Gizmek.
I
is
have
the one that-
impact on some things, but I was dealing with the fucking demonettes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the-
defense would actually matter. The only person who would matter against was Regina, ironically.
Anything.
Also, won't Regina have to do a fear test because Sator doesn't have his mask on?
She's under Holtz's influence right now.
I forgot again, goddamn.
Yep.
Yes.
Uh,
There's one demon who is messed up, but relatively okay.
let's see. I'm just looking through my shit.
He has just been shot in the face the one time.
The one time.
The one time.
Yeah. He's not gonna. He's tempted to pull out the bolt gun.
You would be
But-
shooting into melee though.
Yeah, I'd be shooting into melee.
Conspire Malachi.
Nah. He's just going to walk up to here. Just casually, just pull out his Eldar power sword, and he'll take a defensive strike against this bitch.
I'm gonna step up there to finish her off and fight defensively.
Walk up slowly
Well, no,
and
he's
down
not.
smash.
He's not trying to take the credit here. He's trying to take away a dodge, actually.
Sure.
Appreciate
No.
it, man.
No, he wants to help his buddy out.
Oh, aren't you?
Hey.
Are you doing the thing where you are fainting, or
No, I had to use a half action to move up, so I can't feint first.
isn't faint a half action? Or
Feint is a half action, so actually no, yeah. Can I feint and then like take away take away her dodge?
You have to move into range first.
Yeah,
Good
I did.
start.
I did.
Yeah, so you've got a half action move, and then.
Can I feint and then like let Malachi?
Oh yeah. I thought you were asking to do two things.
No. I wanted to let Malachi take advantage of the feint.
Do.
it's just
That is like
And dodge or parry against you.
okay.
Hmm.
It's up to you if you want to play it or not, because otherwise I'll just take a defensive strike and.
Yeah, I'll say you can. I'll say a -20. You guys know each other and you fight. Yeah, I'll say a -10.
We know each other.
All right. I'll just take a.
You know how to like distract them, and you are right next to each other.
No, I'll just take a -10. And yeah, it may not work, but you know.
Oh, it's weapon skill, right?
Yeah.
yep, it is weapon skill.
It gets
Nope.
2.7.
Yes. They win.
So you
So
can try and be distracting, and it just completely ignores you.
that's fine.
And it looks at Malachi.
Wait, what? Hold on. I was after Holtz though. You can't. You fucking
I
finished
was
him.
looking at the numbers. You had
Yeah.
we did have you going after Holtz.
Yeah.
I was scared for a moment, mister. All right.
And Malachi, if you go to attack her, roll me a willpower, because I've been fully forgetting a thing that they have.
Actually,
Alluring aura. I've been completely forgetting they have this.
does a psychic power count as an attack? Probably. All right. Yep. All right. Let's see what this does. It pays.
Right, you're good. But anytime I remember it, and it doesn't matter.
So, Malachi is going to use one half action to slash at her. So it's going to be a standard attack, and then he's got a backup thing planned if he misses.
Right.
So,
You can also dodge it. Parry.
that's a miss. And Malachi is going to go ahead and, after like missing, he's just going to stare at her, just like, "You're not my type," and he's going to go ahead and scream his psychic scream at her.
You're not my type.
You! I just imagine this sort of as Malachi just like, "You, woman!"
He has a harem.
I know!
Spotted.
You don't have white hair.
You don't have white hair. Hold on.
You
Yeah,
don't.
let me cast the psychic power, and then I'll tell you what it does. If I
Do
can.
your scream.
It plays the vine boom sound effect.
Boom, boom. No dick. Boom, no balls. Okay.
Taco Bell
No,
dinner.
no, he does the Steve Jobs.
Launcher across the room, clips into the wall just.
Alright, so god damn it. Alright, so this is going to be with a success. It is going to be a
Oh,
first
yeah,
off,
-10 willpower technically, but that don't matter.
I have pure
I
faith.
mean, that should have been a thing for Sator. Fuck, but it didn't. None of them mattered anyway.
Yeah,
Alright.
it wouldn't have. Yeah.
Let him finish!
Yo, man thing. There. So basically, 1d10 plus 6 perfect side rating. So let me roll that.
It ignores
There's
armor.
nothing more demonic, so it takes 0.
Are you fucking with me?
They have 8 soak. They're demons. They have high soak.
Alright, they give me a minus 30 or minus
they
30
effectively
tough.
have, they have a natural toughness, which is ignored by a few things.
Give me minus 30 toughness check then.
Actually, no, because it is a psychic attack that does ignore demonic. So it takes 4.
Yeah.
It takes 6, so that is a 3 impactor critical.
Okay.
Assume to the chest. See if it does anything fancy.
Stun.
2 fatigue and stunned.
And, a toughness
So
test.
Gonna need to try and recover from the stun. And it might get extra stunned. It passes.
Minus 30 toughness test.
They rolled an 8.
Oh my.
No, for the second one.
At a target of 13, yeah.
No, he rolled it. He passed that one.
Yeah.
That one that you're talking about.
Because you had a target of 13 for your one, and she rolled an 8.
Wait, but you're saying that it took the damage to roll to prevent getting stunned.
No,
and then...
the critical damage stunned her.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay.
avoided the critical from the actual attack, but the critical damage gave her a stun.
Oh,
Which she
okay.
will try and let's see if she can get over during her own turn. Those are 2d10s. 51 she does not. So she spends her turn stunned. Let's see if Regina can do anything helpful. She hits. Can she hurt it? I think just barely. She rolled in. So there's 4. So she does 4 damage.
Wow.
That is a 7, so that is a 3, so it takes it's stunned for another round.
God damn.
She shoots in the back of the head.
Can I make a narrative declaration that
That's a last bullet.
that Malachi and Holtz are both doing the J-Schlatt face?
Yeah, as his demons are like shaking off the stun and getting ready to come at you. It's like gets shot in the back of the head of a revolver. Sator?
Sator.
Sator is just thinking, is there any chance that drugs can affect demons?
No, they don't have biology.
Fair. Sator's just gonna teleport.
Can you use a drug on pure lust? On this,
Not,
the physical
not with that
manifestation of
attitude, you
lust?
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
I believe it'll work!
He's gonna fucking use guys on them and make it a fucking psychic.
Enough orcs believe that chaos is full of shit, and it just literally becomes a real bullshit.
That's how Nurgle was created.
Why do you think that Nurgle is green, man?
Yeah, this is just to see who gets to finish off the last demon, because I don't imagine you guys.
I want to fucking charge this thing with the chainsword through the door.
You
That's
green
not
little
your turn
bitch.
yet.
Yes.
Sator's turn.
Sator, before grabbing the green ghoul, will decide to come into this fucking gangbang. I mean, it's true.
I mean, you are technically at an orgy.
True.
How,
Yeah, it's
What's
technically a
the bonus?
gangbang at this point.
what's the bonus that he gets for 3 people surrounding it?
You don't, because this thing has the talent.
Fair. How much for it being stunned?
Plus 20.
Plus-
I'm gonna full furious
Take.
assault, so plus 40.
Actually, nah. I'll hold off.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, you don't. I'm not. I'm saving the bonus for before my turn, essentially.
Alright. Hey. That's with the makeshift power fist. So time for damage.
Just don't actually make them miss a turn.
A
I think
10 and a
stun
1.
just gives a plus 20. It just says a stun you get a plus 10, plus 20 they hit it. I don't think it actually avoids their turn.
I did
well.
go a Furious Assault.
Yeah. Oh, that's on me.
It's whatever. I did a Furious Assault with that. So it's a
Alright, all out, you mean?
total. Yeah, all out.
Yeah. What kind of weapon is it?
It's a Power Fist. And I got a crit, so I have to roll again.
You
that
should
was what
do
the
more
second
than just
set
flat
is.
10 damage.
Unless it's is that
You should have bonus. You should have strength bonuses and stuff. It shouldn't just
don't-
be D10.
I don't know why that is. It's 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 10. It's fucking weird. I don't know, man.
2d10 plus 4 plus 2.
I'll just. It's 2d10 plus. Whatever.
Oh, in addition,
It's
stun
14.
characters cannot take actions or reactions such as dodge. A stun character is not helpless or unaware, but they cannot take actions or reactions.
Helpless makes it
Oh,
so that
okay.
you automatically hit melee attacks.
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
You rolled 10 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2, so it should be 20. Like if you hover over your
Weird.
actual damage
I don't
thing,
know why it's being so weird.
you're doing for some reason it's multiplying 0 times that, which just
Let me
makes
ro-
the second one 0.
Let me just roll a
no,
2d10 with
are you
damage.
tearing right now, or
I don't have tearing on because it doesn't have tearing. I
so
roll.
that would have been the it's
This
rolling the
is-
first one. So
this
it's
is
4 plus 4
only-
plus 2. Yeah, it's rolling the
This is-
first one.
Yeah, it's whatever. This is just 2d10 plus 4.
So
2d10
yeah,
plus. I don't
the 10 is right. The 0 times is like it would change to 1 times, if it was tearing. If you click the tearing box.
It's not tearing. My agonizer is tearing. My makes
yeah.
the
Oh,
power
yeah.
base is
No,
not.
Yeah. I see what he means. Yeah.
Yeah, so how much damage do you do?
10 is correct.
10 and I created.
Oh yeah, he rolled a
yeah.
3 and a 1
That's my crit though.
plus
Yes,
6.
10
So-
damage. You'd ignore the armor, so it takes 2. That is a 6, so a 3, so that is more stunning.
It doesn't count as a whatever anyway. We'll kill it in the end.
Yeah, that's it. Gets stunned for another round. They've just been punted back and forth.
We're just like kicking it while it's down.
What's the sister doing?
Is that one JoJo scene?
Yeah. Oh, technically, Sator should have rolled a willpower to hit it.
Oh wow! I wonder if I would have succeeded my willpower.
Yeah, roll it just for the hell.
Nat
Will it
100
get
failure.
corruption?
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I succeeded.
Yeah, you would have had minus 10, but whatever. Right, Helena?
Helena's gonna stop her chanting, and is going to move up to here.
She could do a charge if she wanted,
I
I think.
don't think so. Is that enough?
Yep. Just barely. She has a charge range of 12.
Would she,
Yeah.
Can exactly charge.
would she charge into the fucking everybody? Just
Yeah, it's a demon she want to kill.
Alright.
You
A really good sword.
do you want to be run over, buddy? Okay. Let's
Really
hope.
good sword for killing demons.
Let's
Actually,
hope you
remember
kill it
that
before. I get my turn.
Does she have to do a willpower now?
No, she's fearless and stuff.
Mhm.
Fearless, pure faith would apply here. It's part of their demonic presence.
Charge is a plus 10. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep, plus 10.
Alright. It is a.
And a plus 5 for best quality. Plus 10 for best quality, plus 20.
Okay.
We outnumber her, but I guess she doesn't know.
Yeah, that one
doesn't apply
doesn't
here.
apply. She got that. The fighting
Combat
talent.
master. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, she
Whatever
needs to
one
roll a
she got.
70 and below. Yay.
Okay, hits. And
So-
2d5 plus 13.
Thank you. 13.
Yep.
Damn. Unrecognizable command. There we go.
Oof. That is 14.
With 8 pen.
Yeah, I'm just taking off the soap because she ignores the demon soap. That is
Wow.
14 damage plus the 5 she already had becomes 19. So that is a critical of 9 to the 75. So that's one of the legs, and she can't dodge. It is energy to the leg. Energy 9 to the leg. Force the attack reduces the target. Yeah, the force attack reduces the leg a little more than a chunk of sizzling gristle. You must make a toughness test or die from shock.
She can still survive?
She succeeded.
God.
Here we go!
The leg is utterly lost.
Gizmek, take a +10.
I'm charging! Let's fucking go!
Gizmek,
Smashes an extra hole in the wall, breaks the statue.
It's gonna be
Oh,
Yosef
boy.
that gets the final kill.
As actually, we are one shy of an orgy. If Regina got involved, this would be an orgy.
What
Why
is
are you bringing that
God
up?
damn! Stop with the orgy shit! Alright, let's move on to this! Okay, what is my bonus from charging?
Plus
+10.
10.
You get another +10.
And then another +10 from you. Okay, thank you. This is me not so subtly saying shut up.
Alright, that hits. Roll your damage.
Alright, add 3 because of brutal charge.
It's already dead.
It's not though. It's still standing.
I'm already adding it in, so 2d10 plus
Yeah,
11
some people are
is
afraid of
tearing.
demons. They're very hard to put down.
Oh, and that would be
So
a crit.
that's a Emperor's Fury.
Yeah, roll to confirm.
Roll up your weapon skill again.
Oh,
with
I
some
forgot to add my plus 20. Actually, I didn't even roll,
Yeah,
so.
don't mind.
How's the leg doing?
You can? Well, the leg is lost already. It's already on one
yeah,
leg.
this is at the
Additional 9
21.
damage. Alright, give me a 31 damage. Chainsword.
To the
That
right
is-
arm.
That is 31. Minus her soak is 23. And that is plus the current 6. That is 29 critical damage. So that is reduced to 14.
Is it dead yet?
So let's see.
On the right
Random
arm.
to the arm, right?
Yep. To the arm.
Okay, that's the arm is cut off, and if it has a gun, it shoots stuff. That's boring. So how do you kill it then?
So, Gizmek sees this last one somehow not fucking dead from all of you wailing on it. And he's just like, "Give me it now!" And he charges through the front door as, like, all the debris is, like, flying off of the fucking Death Dread as he charges forward. He just is screaming, "Wah!" as the chainsword comes through, just, like, cuts through her arm, cuts into her chest, and launches her corpse, like, a few meters away, but it doesn't hit the wall because it just vaporizes midair. Because it just, like, gets returned to the warp in the middle of flying off. Sadly, no chance for it to fucking Team Rocket away.
Yeah, no blood or guts or anything, just
No
dissolves
blood,
into
no,
pink mist.
no blood, no skull.
No
Man,
blood.
why do you think Khan doesn't like demons?
Now, Sator will go to where the goop is and try to collect it.
The goop.
Well, when you feel through the goop, there is a few things. You find, the dress that she had is armored. One of her rings is a digi ring,
Ooh.
Ooh.
she was about to use on Holmes. So it's a good thing you got rid of her. And then they bulge in the waist with a custom needle pistol.
A custom one.
I
Custom
examined
gives us
the
some
ring.
cool qualities that are nice.
Roll a tech use.
I have that as a basic skill.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll a tech use?
You just pick up the ring, look at it, accidentally activate it, and just melt yourself in the face.
I think I know how a digi ring works.
He already has one.
Oi! Hey, Holtz! Holtz! Just so you know, that's a digi ring you got in your hands right there.
I just take the digi ring that's on my middle finger on my other hand, and I flip Gizmek off with it.
Oi! I'm just trying to help. You don't have to be rude, you get.
And I think I'm capable enough to not digi myself in the face.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna take the second Digimelta?
Is it a digi melter or is it just a digi
It is
ring?
This one is a
Digimelta, you put it in
Digimelta.
chat.
Yeah, it's a digi ring with a melter.
Oh, okay, so it's another digi melter. So who wants it? Or do you, I mean, I don't mind having 2 of them, but like I think that's overkill.
Yeah.
I mean, considering everyone else's skill sets in combat, I feel like you having a couple things up your sleeve wouldn't be a bad idea.
True.
I got Molten Beam, so we go.
Like the only other thing I can think of that would be funny is the fact that Sator can literally just teleport in front of someone and melt them in the face, but
Yeah.
I also think that, like, Sator can literally teleport in front of someone and do shit already.
Yeah.
He is good at combat, Holtz isn't. I would actually vote for you to keep it.
All right, I'll have 2 Digibeltas. I'm okay with it.
Goddamn.
Kimbo's them.
Kimbo Digibeltas.
He just has a...
You can. He actually can. You can put one in his hand and fire them both in one round.
Zach, should I note down that I now have a velvet goop?
Yeah, if you want, you can collect some and keep it.
I mean,
It's a bit like you know, silly putty.
the dress is going in Holtz's trophy room.
Yeah. Sator will
The custom needler. What does that do?
it's a needle pistol which can shoot drugs and stuff.
It's a slightly upgraded like needler pistol.
Yeah. Is it still
Custom.
considered exotic or?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
would
it's still a
be.
needler pistol.
Alright.
I'll let Sator have that since it's druggy
Yeah.
type shit.
I like how that's the reasoning.
It fits his character the most, in my opinion.
True. I already have a needle pistol. I have.
Now you have 2! Get ambidextrous! Let's fucking go!
Fuck up! I already have a dartcaster pistol, not a needle pistol. Goddamn. From the pirates.
Let's see. Dresses are like unless any of us want to start cross dressing, I don't think that's gonna be an issue.
These dress make me look fit!
And after that, Holtz, orders the walkers to surround and secure the building that he definitely had in waiting outside that didn't participate in the fight. They were just securing the area.
What do you had outside?
The walkers.
Oh.
Frank is outside just like, oh boy, I can't wait for my date.
And
On another planet.
Basically,
No,
It's a blink.
it's just several months ago.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait for my date several months ago.
and he basically just goes around and starts. The first person he goes to is to Guax Vangrey, and says, "Well, Mr. Grit."
Like collecting up the books.
Yep. No, well, Mr. Grit, where do you think you're going?
Away from the gunfire. So it seems to have stopped. I'm
Well,
guessing it was you.
yeah, it's like I'm in power armor. So everything I say is just imagine a tinny overlay. Yeah. Oh no, he is for sure no one is escaping. He's you do realize that we caught some very dangerous items in here. Stuff that I hope you definitely don't know about.
I've been a bit busy in here.
I'm very interested in your research. Come with me.
Guessing I don't have a choice in the matter, do I?
Well, it's either that or be tried for heresy.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
rather not have the second one.
That's basically the equivalent of no choice in this world.
Hey,
What about the the one that the navigator was talking to?
I just walk over and I
They
just
look around and it's slowly recovering.
I just kind of rip the back of her dress off just to see if there's any marks there.
Sator will actually
Knock
just
her out again.
teleport there.
We
Don't
will
worry.
figure out whether or not she has marks on her in a way that doesn't violate TOS.
No, go full TOS. Come on, let's
I
do
mean,
it.
we don't.
All right,
have to,
thanks
go
everyone
into,
for watching.
no, we don't have to go into graphic detail, but no. Holtz basically make sure it just exposes the chaotic influence.
Roll me a search.
I'm not being gentle.
Yeah. So I'll say a plus 30.
Not fuck it. Sator is also gonna help, so we'll give him a plus 10.
So, in that case, I guess you have the higher perception if you have search. Or actually, no, I'm the only one with search. That's right.
I have search. My target is 44.
Oh, mine's 35 years is higher.
Yeah, so
84.
94.
Yeah.
search with plus 40.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah. So you guys, you are gentle. And you do eventually find some basically like synth skin on her back, and not gently peel it off and find that she has a pink, slightly glowing Marcus Sonesh, basically the tramp stamp.
Oh.
Yep. She will be tried for heresy. So I just go back. Yep. She corrupted influence. You don't need to worry about her. Now, I recommend you grab all of the research materials you'll need, and take them to the Blackstone. A woman referred my ship.
When I find it, I don't know where your ship is.
I'm getting there. Shut the fuck up and listen to me. And I do give him like directions, and I tell him like Wanderer will direct him to the librarium, and hopefully that gets him excited, because librarian of a rogue trader with like access to all like every planet versus just stuck here.
Am I able to inform the rest of my house where I am?
Oh, I don't. You might want to. I'm afraid we'll have to keep things hush hush. We don't know how far the corruption is spread.
All right. Well, I guess I will be seeing you there then.
So,
indeed, Mr. Vangrey.
in the meanwhile, I have something I would like to do real quick. I'm imagining as this is going on, we did this relatively early in the party, technically. So people would still be slowly arriving, right?
No, everybody was already here. They were just waiting for Velvet to arrive.
You literally landed down in a mech. Do you think that people will still arrive there?
No, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna be like standing there intimidatingly in a mech as people walk up to the door, just like, move along! Screaming at anybody that comes by.
There would be arbiters coming, because there was a lot of very obvious gunfire going on. So
Yeah.
would be arbiters starting to cordon the area off.
So,
There are walkers claiming that it's rogue trader business in the same area, so
they would still be
true.
cordoning it off.
Can Malachi go up?
They still don't want people approaching.
Or wait. Oh, never mind.
it's not a
Yeah,
big deal.
there's arbiters not coming nearby, but making sure that nobody else does either. They like mark this place off as like a police zone. They put up the tape.
Just realised I'm in the middle of the street still.
Yep. Like after basically like I mean this takes several hours, I'm imagining. So like if we want to like speed this along, Holtz along with help from his crew. Actually no, Holtz actually takes a step back. He just wanted Vangrey.
Sator does
Malachi
want to
can take
actually.
over.
Sator does want to ask. Sator will ask Holt like, well, do I have the right to imprison her, interrogate her on my ship, or do I have to ask Malachi about that?
This is Malachi's operation. I'm afraid that you'll have to go through him this time around. I would recommend against it personally, but the decision is up to how he wants to handle it this time around. I need to remember to take a step back. Pity.
Very well then.
As Malachi's going like through these rooms casually, are there still people here? Are they like scattered? Because I'm curious.
Yeah, there are people. Most of them are carrying. Yeah, they're not actually there. Just haven't been asked to move them all around. Yeah, they're not just like still eating and dancing. They have noticed the gunfire and are not like.
Malachi's going to he's going to enter just cordially. He's going to say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the interruption. However, there is a bit of a Oh, a bit of business going on. I would like all of you to go against the back wall, please. Press your hands and feet apart. And if there is any resistance, well, then try and kill me. As Malachi is going to go ahead and he's going to flaunt his Inquisitor symbol.
Yep, they go right to it after that.
Okay.
Inquisitor.
Malachi is going to begin patting them down and, like, you know, stripping them of any weapons, checking them if they have any marks, etc., etc.
Yeah, none of them have any marks or really notable weapons. Like a couple like auto pistols and stuff. That's about it.
All right.
A walking cane that has like a blade in it. Well, the typical stuff. Nothing. Yeah.
Do you mind if Sator arrives there to
Yeah,
ask Malachi about stuff?
You can come on over as
So
Malachi.
Sator will just come on over. Malachi. So it appears that Amelia is seemingly what could be described as Velvet's apprentice, as the chemistry room they had was, well, just a room for more witchcraft.
Is that a slash mark? No, that's a birthmark. Oh, and okay. So yeah, what you're saying is that she's an apprentice. She's inside the. Where'd you say she was?
Oh, she's inside the library at the moment.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well,
because you're in order of this operation, you are the one to decide what we must do with her. And if you wish to give me the right to imprison her and interrogate her back on the Void Hammer.
Let me go ahead and see her real quick. I need to go ahead and see something. As lead me to her. As Malachi is going to, like, you know, as the walkers come in, just he's going to whistle for them to go ahead and take care of the rest, also the people in the ballroom and stuff like that.
Yeah, Elena can take care of most of that as well.
Malachi also, while Pal's scene, like, sees probably like a big gash on her shoulder, just like, you want me to take care of that?
If you want.
Sator, wait, hold on. I need to think like an Inquisitor. Sator, you know how to use medicine, right?
I know how to follow the instructions extremely well.
You
Sator
know,
doesn't actually have Medicaid, but he has a natural intelligence, so he does really good heals.
The next thing you hear is Gizmek screaming at people in the next room.
How did Gizmek get to the next... Oh, he got out of the mech.
He got out of the mech and he's walking around now because he doesn't want, like, he could keep breaking things, but he knows he'd get in trouble for it, and there's no point when he can do stuff himself, and the mech is fucked up anyway. He needs to repair it. So he's walking around and he's yelling at people to get in corners and shit. He's doing it a lot less nicely than the Inquisitor.
and
If you needed Medicare, I've got it. But
well,
it's
the
not.
thing,
Elena
So
has
do I.
Medicaid.
yeah, I was just about to say that. Malachi is going to hand her his advanced med kit, just like, get yourself patched up, Chief. You did good.
I might require, if we do decide to keep Amelia in prison, then I might require your help, sisters, for several of those scrolls the Ecclesiarchy likes to use.
Oh, follow me, my dear boy. As Malachi again hands Helena the advanced medkit. So, Ecclesiarchy.
Fixing itself up.
That's big.
Let me
like
remind you that I literally have Medicaid like maxed out now and have a Medicaid
It doesn't really
Mechanicus
matter.
implant. Yeah.
It doesn't matter in the end at the moment.
I know. I'm just reminding you guys that, contrary to what you might think, I'm the best doctor among you all.
You're the best on the skill check. On the healing, Sator is still the best because of natural intelligence.
Let that guy do some stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Until Gizmek gets
It's
natural
Malchus.
intelligence. Yeah.
Okay, so cuts fast forward. Malachi is going to be, and Sator are going to walk back into the library. It's just going to be like, all right. So, is she conscious right now?
Yeah, she's like slowly coming to. I assume she's been like manacled and stuff. As you guys
Yeah.
search her. Probably. It's like, I don't imagine you guys left her in a very good state after finding that.
No.
But yeah, cuffs like throwing into the wall, half like ripped open clothing and everything.
If anything, Sator would have been nicer, but Holtz was going really rough, so he was, oh, whatever.
Yeah,
Holtz wasn't like being cruelly rough. He just doesn't give a shit about people.
Like slowly coming to with the hand.
I mean-
roughly behind her.
Zator did talk to her for like an hour, so we've been like slightly more careful. That doesn't matter anyway.
Well, good evening, madam. I have, well... it
Wait,
appears-
first thing, Zator is gonna make sure that he has his eye on her so that she cannot use any magic.
Smart. Clever man.
Do I even have to roll for this?
Nah, she's concussed and doesn't have a lot of willpower anyway.
Good evening, madam. My name is Inquisitor Malachi Laborian, and, well, based off of the Emperor's authority, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of picking inside of that mind of yours. Just try not to flinch. It will make the process extremely more painful. As he's going to put a hand on her head, and he's going to mind probe her. And the information that he's specifically looking for is Sator went ahead and told her about her possibly having Slaneshi influence. Now, Malika is going to go ahead and specifically look for if she is basically worshipping Slanesh through her sister, like, you know, or if her sister went ahead and brought her into it, if she, like, is a zealot herself, or, you know, what exactly is her relationship with the Dark God.
Uh,
I'm going to roll willpower.
if she's more being initiated
She
or
would
stuff.
resist it, but she does not have the willpower to properly fight you off.
Yeah.
Just make it do what you learn.
As
Hmm.
Malachi, like, begins humming to himself, just shifting through her mind, just...
While this is happening, Holtz is talking to Regina. Basically just confirming what the arbiters are going to do now. And he would like to ask if there's a press statement that the statement says, thanks to the glorious efforts of Inquisitor Acolyte Malukai Laborian.
Unfortunately, this kind of thing we don't talk about.
Shame.
I can certainly see to some kind of reward coming your way, though. Some supplies falling onto your ship, or some kind of thing you bought in a bounty or something, but this isn't something we like during public.
I see. Shame. Well, there's still some investigation that I'm sure Malachi will have to do. You do understand that he'll need access to the governor, as mentioned, considering Velvet's relationship with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
We'll certainly have to look into him. Velvet was obviously very close with him.
I should assume that I won't have anyone in my way when we make our way to there.
Of course.
Good.
So, yeah, if Holtz is done, can cut back over to Malachi, and he's going to, as he gets consciousness, just like, well, apparently she was a bit of a, she was learning the basics of sorcery from her. So, smart on you, Sator, for stopping any psychic potential or warp connection that she may have. However, though, that does mean that sorcery is not, well, let's just say I don't trust her to be alive right now. As, but, however, though, she doesn't have enough information that you might warrant Sator as useful, unfortunately. However, though, there's one thing that I did gather from her memory. However, I will only tell you as such if we say remove such a problem, as he looks over at him.
Hmm. Very well then.
you take care of her as or take care of her as you see fit. I will wait outside, and once the job is done.
Oh, the other lady was probably also inspected too, like gathered and put in the library.
Also,
This chick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're like variously like bringing together all the various people.
Is Vangrey still there, or is he leaving?
He's gathering stuff. Holtz would have
Gather
mentioned
up.
to everyone that he's going through the Blackstone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is what Sator doing with Amelia is
He's actually waiting for her to be semi more conscious to see if she can offer actually anything.
Yeah, she's conscious. She's just like concussed and partially out of it because she got punched in the head with a power fist. She's not just bouncing back immediately. She's like,
By the way, should also mention, you might want to check her family bloodline because she's not Ogre Vangrey. As Malachi leaves.
Well,
Cricket.
is there anything you can give me?
Give you what?
I am aware of everything. Velvet is just this now. And I've already looked through your so special room. A little bit, that is. What do you have to say for yourself?
I could teach you what I know.
That didn't go through the mic really well because,
She'll teach you what she knows.
yeah, I got that. What I want. Zach, would you allow Sator to teleport with someone else, or is that too much?
Yeah, I think you can only teleport yourself with that power.
Would you allow it if I use a fate point?
Well, where are you trying to get? So, where are you trying to teleport her to? You can just
Into the
walk her
fucking
around.
into the heresy room, as I'll
You
call
can
it.
also just walk her over there.
Malachi was waiting to. Malachi's like, come, I need to show you something in regards to that. Yeah.
Does Malachi give Sator direct orders to kill her? He's like, oh, I'll give you this information if you kill her.
He was heavily implying it, but like, hey, you deal with her as you want. I'm gonna be outside.
He wants the problem removed, essentially.
Yeah.
Fucking
What?
shoot her in the head!
Yeah, he didn't say it obviously, but he's like, yeah, just get rid of this problem. I'll be outside while you do it.
And he is.
It's very much good for having to tell you about the rabbits, George.
Can Sator teleport in any of the upside rooms or no? Any of the rooms like these with her if I use the fate point or no?
I just.
Yeah, you can't really teleport other people. It's
Fair.
a different timeline.
I feel like somebody's stalling.
No,
Because
I
I'm
understand where he's coming.
thinking.
I know where he's
You're
coming
poor.
from in this one. I'm just saying that Malachi has accounted for this. He's been
There
inside
is
of
a
her.
window.
No.
If you want to try and like sneak her out or something.
Yeah. I thought I'll try to escape. Sit here where I keep thinking. Sator will fucking go with Malachi.
She's like blinking, unfocused, clearly has a concussion and isn't really thinking very well right now.
Considering.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, she's still alive for now.
considering I didn't hear a gunshot or well, screams of agony of your eye, I assume that, well, you couldn't bring yourself to do it. Or,
She's
well,
still
you wanted to-
alive. For now.
Well, basically, what I wanted to show you is that she was a bit of a, well, fresh meat for Velvet. And basically was going to say that, as Malachi enters inside of here, seen through Sato's eyes, with all this stuff in here, should be able to, well, fairly understand the rudimentary basics of sorcery if it's properly collected. However, if some of this stuff were to disappear before I were to burn it, then, well, I wouldn't know what to do. Malachi looks at him with a suggestive smile.
For short out of character, everything is here is basically what you need to make sorcery yourself without any help anyway.
Like the basics.
Yeah, it's got the items for, like, to be able to do it, and then Malachi can show you Malachi can find the grimoire that has, like, the basics of how to do it, but, like, you only know, like, the very basics of it. You're not going to be as skilled as Velvet is.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you want to be like Velvet, you have to
Let's
find
say-
somebody like Velvet to teach you.
Yeah. Or she can somehow come back from the goo.
Come back from the
Zico. Sato just becomes a necromancer to
She
bring her
just
back.
she just becomes the fucking brain in the jar that could speak to
Oh
you.
no.
Goonomancer.
For advanced sorcery is doable, but the irony is you would need Velvet alive to teach you how to bring her back to life.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So, yeah, Malachi is going to go ahead and put a hand on his shoulder. Whatever happens with these, well, I'll leave it up to you. Because this mansion probably is going to be going up in flames. So,
Alright.
wink, wink. Wait, you can't see my eyes. Telepathic wink. Telepathic wink.
I like to imagine you said that out loud and didn't actually telepathically wink.
Yep.
Is Sato going to collect some sorcery stuff?
I think that I'll just do this after the session so that I don't slow it down by thinking anymore, so yeah.
All
If you
right.
do pick it up, there is some corruption, and then I will give you the rules for it.
Sator will
All right.
very likely pick everything up, but like he'll keep it somewhere where he wants it at all until he gets something, which might or might not matter.
Oh, there's a grimoire in there.
He
That's
won't
the
look at
big
the yeah, he won't per short Malachi wants her dead, but if Sator kills her, he'll allow Sator to get all the shit from the room.
Yeah, if Malachi's going to give him time to do that. Again, it's Malachi's going to go ahead and like, it's his duty as an inquisitor as he comes back in here, and it's going to
Finds Gizmek standing over her.
with like drooling.
Yeah, I'm just imagining Gizmek's been getting bored, and considering she has like this mark that I feel like, considering I have the skill now for like chaos, the chaos
you know
gods.
what the symbols mean.
Yeah, so I've been told at some point that this is what we're here to deal with. She's lying there. I'm bored. So the next thing you see is you come in, and I'm just like wiping the blood off of my power claws.
Oh wait,
Malachi gets to hear and Sator or Gizmek begins walking out, just whistling.
It's like as you get closer here, wait, what?
Oh, oi, Malarkey!
Gizmek, I'm glad that you took care of some loose ends. Good job.
Yeah, I was bored. This whole thing is boring now that the fight's done.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. But hey, once we get to the governor's manor, well, I think I got a few ideas.
Oi!
Yeah. And
Gizmek is just going to wander off, still wiping the blood off of his power claws because they're brand new and he wants to keep them nice and clean.
He wants to keep the power claw nice and clean, but he doesn't care about himself.
Oh yeah, he's got blood splattered all over himself and his face, but he's cleaning the power claw.
If the blood stays on it, man.
Yeah, it just makes me go faster.
Yeah. Question: does anyone else want to do anything, or?
I'm willing to cut ahead to the
Let's cut ahead to the mansion.
I want to say that Sator will not look into the grimoire yet, but he will of course take it and most of the stuff from the room.
Give me a D5 plus 1 as you pick up the book. With the intention.
That's for just picking up the book, right?
That's for like getting it with the intention to use it. You're saving some heretical shit.
Fair. 3, which is 2 actually, because of unless it doesn't. It is a 2, right?
Yeah,
because
that'll
of-
apply here. So you take
Yeah.
2.
I have 8 corruption points now.
Oh fuck.
Oof. You almost have to roll for a malignancy.
Yeah. And then literally.
It's not a malignancy. Malignancy is every 30 corruption points, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a mutation. Never mind. My bad.
Plus I have Dark Soul, which halves the malignancies.
Alrighty. And so we move along to the government mansion.
After organizing things, Holt, or actually no, Malachi, take over. I shouldn't be leading this.
No worries, no worries. So basically, getting into the manor, I'm assuming that Holtz has a quick pass to it. That or
Just walk through the front door if you let
Yeah.
Holtz.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna walk through the front, or the guards come up to us, and Malachi, he flashes the symbol, and they're like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
They set themselves back, and the thing is that Malachi's going to say, "Oh no! Don't tell him that we're here," as he's going to assume we got there quick enough that the word or the news of the noble house hasn't gotten there.
Yeah, word doesn't really get out about this stuff. But yeah, he would be let known, but yeah. I'll say roll me an intimidation with a plus 50.
Holtz is also there and would also like to help.
Yeah, so plus 60.
Can I use fellowship instead of strength?
I want to check if I have fucking intimidate. I do have intimidate, another plus 10.
Yeah.
I want to spend a fate point to reroll that. What the
This
fuck?
is Malachi. Well, I mean, you succeeded. So that's all you need.
Oh, okay.
Am I not there?
Well, I
I mean-
didn't know I had to.
It's up to Malachi who he takes. I'm assuming he's taking me, but
Malachi is going to bring Holtz, and he's going to bring Holtz mostly because of his rank for now, and also he has a bit of a plan here. No offense, Sator. I'm assuming that you guys are like clearing out,
Yeah.
possibly
Yeah,
grabbing
you guys are
from the manor.
looting the place, getting all the people arrested, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then we begin walking inside. Just the fucking glorious the dual J Schlatt grin of both of them as they begin walking in.
Yes, because you quickly find your way to him, since you can just flash the symbol, and regular ass servants are not messing with an inquisitor.
Holtz is also there, so
Yeah, they will direct you to where he is. They're more worried about the inquisitor than the rogue trader. Yeah, you're a rogue trader, you're powerful. You can't shoot them in the face without needing to give any reason.
No, Holtz can.
yeah.
Holtz needs to give a reason.
My reason is that an inquisitor works for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
You quickly find your way over to his room.
And Holtz sits down in front of him and lets Malachi sit next to him. I'm assuming there's like a couch there.
Yeah, you come into his room where he was there doing some papers and looks up. Say, and I'm guessing the game have not been announced, so I would assume it's bad news.
Oh, I'm actually here on good news. You see, my companion here, I'll let him introduce himself in a bit, but he just completed a rather momentous achievement. Why don't you explain it to him, Malachi?
Yes. Governor, it's a pleasure to meet you, Malachi Laborian. Basically, we happened to go ahead and do a bit of investigating around here, doing our jobs as loyal imperial citizens of the Emperor, and we ended up having to find a certain chaos insurgency on your planet. Now, isn't that a bit strange, wouldn't you say?
Unfortunate. Well, I assume if you're here that you've dealt with it.
Oh, don't worry. We dealt with it, Governor.
Yes, unfortunately, there is a bit of something that might concern you. You see, it's where we found this corruption. Malachi, I believe you should let the governor know of this bad news.
Oh, of course. But allow me to preface things, because clearly I just seem like some astropath. As Malachi is going to begin walking up to him, he's going to go ahead and abruptly slap the papers off of his desk to show that he doesn't mean business. As the governor gets possibly upset and startled, he shoves the badge in his fucking face. It's just like, I'm an inquisitor, Governor. And you see,
I can see that.
Oh, you're adorable. You see, Governor, your little mistress, Velvet Vangrey, well, she happened to be quite the servant to the dark goddess of Slaanesh. Quite a pity of it being on a pleasure world, don't you think? And the thing is that she seemed rather close to you, and you just didn't seem to have noticed anything or reported anything, now did you? Doesn't that seem a bit suspicious, Governor?
I am. Well,
you're busy with your partying, aren't you?
I mean, when Saito and I came to visit you, the first thing you did was pass us on to her, almost like you wanted us to deal with her instead. Makes someone a little bit concerned about how much control she actually had. I mean, hopefully you're not compromised, are you?
Before I was assigned here.
Oh,
I was a general, a good one.
Oh, I'm sure you're the best general, but
yes, and then they sent me to here, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Velvet knew what she was doing, so I let her take the lead.
But the thing is, though, General, is that as a governor, you're supposed to be competent at your job. You're supposed to.
I was not happy about this job. Trust me.
Now, Malachi. I don't think we need to push the governor this hard. After all, I mean, he can keep his position, his power, everything he wants here. He just needs to cooperate with our investigation. Isn't that right, Governor? And assuming he has nothing to hide, of course.
I was never shown how to recognize the taint of the dark gods. That was the commissar jobs. I just sent them in where they needed to go. Didn't know about this stuff.
Well, you see, Governor, the thing is that being so close to such a powerful sorceress, as well as Slaanesh follower, it makes it quite hard to believe you in your story at times. So,
if you want to kill me, just do it and get it over with.
Oh, no. The thing is, Governor, is that we want you to have your job, because you could be of great use to us. The thing is, though, is that, well, do you deserve to have it?
So you're here to, extort favors out of me?
It's not extortion. We were the one that took care of your mess. We want to see your loyalty to the Imperium. What you're willing to supply us with if we're going to be the ones cleaning up after your mess.
I mean, we'll also have to do a deep investigation, because with her position, she could have infected every part of this planet from her perch. You understand that we need your cooperation in this investigation. And
I'm fully willing to give whatever I can.
that's all I need to hear. What about you, Malachi? Are you satisfied?
I'm quite satisfied, but I was expecting it to go a different way. Oh well. As long as you're
trying to resist it.
Oh no. Trust me, I'm not looking at that. But do give me one moment, as I need to check something. As Malachi is going to go ahead and attempt to mind probe them. He wants to go ahead and basically, long story short,
Oh, you are a 92. You get in.
for the majority, he's looking to go ahead and see if he basically has any direct connection to chaos, like, Slanesh in a sense, or if he was blissfully made aware as innocent. If any of his
blissfully ignorant.
Yeah. You delve through, and with his 92, he's not able to resist it. Yeah, you probe through, he tenses up, but is busy paralyzed by you going into his head. There's no sign of him knowing anything. He has a little bit of corruption, but nothing that'll be bad. He has 4.
That's I think as much as Holt has.
Yeah, a little bit of corruption, but nothing major.
Well,
you find from this thing of he legit just had no idea how to be a governor, and Velvet was there with all the skills, so he just basically let her run the place because he does not know how to run a planet. He's done his best, but Velvet has basically been doing most of it.
Well,
he was a general, and then they just went, "Hey, become a governor," and he couldn't argue it. Because the Imperium has a very weird tradition of awarding governorship to people that don't want it.
Oh, well. If you're looking to be cooperative, of course, Governor, then... Well, I'm sure you're
appreciate a warning in future. It's not comfortable.
I apologize. I apologize, Governor. I'm afraid I can't restrict anything here. Inquisitor business and all.
That's correct. Well, for my...
What now?
Well, I'm going to go ahead, and for my personal, a tariff to the Imperium, I'm going to need to have some astropaths come along with me on my ship. Considering that they are a wonderful use of communication along the stars, and that I've had to use my own astropathic choir, I need to, for this investigation, that I only see, or think that it seems fair in regards to, taking care of this thing.
Well, I have 3 total, and to give you 1 or 2, I guess. I need to keep 1 for contact, at least. And I prefer to keep a spare.
Malachi is going to go ahead and... Does he mean planet-wide astropaths?
Yeah, they have 3 astropaths. You don't need more than 1 astropath per planet.
I find that hard to believe, considering that
you just
lots
go,
of
I'm going
ships...
to contact the planet.
Malachi is going to go ahead and look at him and says, I'm going to be taking 2 of those. And as for whatever, tariff to the Imperium of Man, then I'm going to leave that one up to my perpetrator.
Well, obviously, Malachi, you'll need to do your investigation as well. Remember, she had control over basically the entire planet. Who knows what other dangerous artifacts may be lurking about. Your inquisitorial authority demands that you make some confiscations, correct?
Right.
Beyond that, I can arrange for a replacement astropath to come here if you need one. That wouldn't be too hard. I don't want to leave this planet isolated, of course. And naturally, that astropath will have a direct line to me. So, obviously, recovering from such of this will be incredibly difficult for everyone involved on this planet, I'm sure. And beyond that, obviously, we need to keep a close eye on things to make sure that things don't fall apart. So...
You want to sign an overseer or something? Somebody keep an eye on me?
Oh, I'm sorry. What did he call it? A Scion Novus or
overseer? An
overseer. No. Obviously, someone who'll be working for you. They'll just be, and you'll have a direct line to me. Frankly, I'm being incredibly generous here. Obviously, with confiscating things.
You're gonna attach a spy. You're gonna attach a spy to me and expect me to thank you for the privilege.
God, why are you so pathetic, man? Like, stand up for yourself, as Malachi, like, bursts out. My
Oh
God!
yes, I'll stand up to the Inquisitor who can kill me now for no reason.
Oh my God. Emperor, forgive this man.
Holtz is like,
I know
Governor.
that I fucked up, and I can't oppose you guys doing this.
Exactly, Governor. Everything that's happened right now is your fault. You can do better, can't you?
No, I'm a general.
Holtz is going to try and use his fellowship, if you will allow it.
I leave men in combat. I don't run a planet.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Holtz is going to be like, yes, you led men against the most dangerous foes in the Imperium, who are actively trying to tear it apart. And now one of those foes was directly beneath your notice. Do you know why the Imperium gave you this governorship?
No,
It's because you're the only one incapable of protecting it.
I can't shoot everybody on a planet. That is what I know how to do. They gave me this thing and I didn't want it. 120 years of good service, and they send me here. Call it a reward.
You didn't shoot every enemy either. You commanded people.
Yes.
You gathered
I
their
shoot
loyalty.
enemies.
Yes, there are enemies that can be shot.
I don't do politics. I never have.
Malachi's going to look at Holtz just like, is this guy fucking serious?
Zach, what would it take to have a fellowship roll to inspire this person?
Commands,
give me just a moment to roll a willpower to not have Gizmek run into the room and rip off
You're
his head.
You're not there.
You're not there.
Not there at all. It's really far away.
You're stuck in Velvet's mansion.
He's trying his best. He's doing everything. He's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying, and now I'm basically being yelled at.
All right, so Zach, what Holtz is trying to do is give him the tools to be better at it by sending him a personal astropath with a direct contact with someone who is with Holtz, who is really good at politics. If you would give Holtz like 10 seconds to explain why that's a good thing and why he's basically making his life better when he could just be a dick.
I'll say, from your fellowship state, he does not want this job.
Well, too bad. He's stuck with it. And if he's an Imperial Guard, he knows that life sucks.
Yeah.
And he should get over it.
It's the best life sucks. The man's a goddamn governor of a pleasure world. For fuck's sake, act like
He's the governor of a pleasure world, and he has the distinction of having survived over 100 years in the 40K universe.
Come on, man. I just want to shoot some aliens.
Pity.
I don't want to have sex.
Yeah.
Sad.
He wants to shoot Xenos. He doesn't want to watch noble people writhe on the ground.
I mean, I want to help him out. If I could get a fellowship roll to like get him to realize that or something.
Yeah.
Hold inspire.
Yeah, what would that be?
Charm, command, deceive.
Yeah, would this guy be more command?
Command. Okay. He is a governor, so
like, the way you've been talking, you've been kind of like thinking like politicking at him, like trying to flavor things as being better than they are. You need to actually like, no,
Okay.
I'm trying to help you. Here is what I'm doing.
Yes.
He wants to be upfront about what you're actually doing.
Yeah, no. Holtz after a little bit just drops like the nice guy at, and basically like just like grabs him by the collar and like shoves him up against the wall and says, "You son of a bitch! You survived in the worst hellholes for 100 goddamn years, and you can't handle a little fucking office job? What kind of pathetic little piece of shit are you? I'm giving you every ounce of help I can get. Do you know how many? I stopped a civil war single-handedly by talking to people, and I'm giving you a direct line to me. You just let me handle things from afar. I will make sure this planet receives every ounce of help it can get. All I need you to do is pay the fuck attention. Do you understand?"
Roll your charm, not plus 20.
Command plus 20. I also have a warrant of trade, or my renowned warrant.
You're talking a 92 base.
So,
Roll
yeah,
your
so
dad
plus
die.
30, so 122. I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
I'm gonna re-roll because why not?
Do it.
Now,
Oh
that one ended.
God.
Come on.
Yeah!
Nice.
He like, nods.
That's not good enough. Like, you're gonna say something? You're just gonna shake your head. Say it out loud. You're a general, aren't you?
you're a vampire.
Yes, that is good to hear. I thought you were being all fancy politicking, pretending to help when actually helping.
I'm a goddamn rogue trader. I've seen every dark damn pit of the galaxy has to offer.
And then I'll
I know
appreciate your help.
everything that you've been through and more. Now, say it like you mean it. You're a general. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I let him down.
He's got like a bit of a smile. Oh, apologies for misunderstanding that. Thought you were being all fancy politician, promising aid when nothing would ever come of it.
You're useful to me. If nothing else, because I have this position over you.
Well, I'll do what I can to help, as long as you can purge the rest of this. I'll try and keep vigilant for more.
Indeed. Good. Now then, we will be investigating the rest of this planet. This may seem like a bad thing and like it's draining your resources, but we don't really have a choice now, do we?
Well, there's more of them. They'll just spread if we leave them. To purge them all with fire like orcs.
Indeed. Now you're learning. The first thing you'll need to do is acquire investigators. You are a capable commander. You wouldn't have been given this position otherwise. The nature of your command has just changed. Rather than organizing firing teams, you'll be organizing discovery teams.
Thank you. Helping me. Well, realize how I should be looking at these problems.
The Imperium isn't all foolish.
So, I'll do what I can to help and start organizing what I have.
Yeah. And with that, we can go like more to like negotiations about like what exactly we're taking. And Holtz is kind of exploiting it, but I mean,
and you're a lot better at politics than him, so you can fully twist it like that.
Yeah.
Which is what he was thinking you were doing.
Which is exactly what I'm doing. But he's also, to be fair, he is, like, none of that was a lie.
Yeah.
But it wasn't entirely.
I was thinking you were just exploiting me. Oh, that's exactly what I was doing.
But I'm giving you inspiration, so you're proud of it.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm also helping you recover from this so I can exploit other things and you further.
God damn it.
You have the governor helping with finding the corruption, which actually from the guys like searching the house, you'd find Velvet's journal, which has a good number of the main collaborators. Which disturbingly has a lot of high-ranking people.
Well,
there's like a half dozen noble houses that are fully in our pocket, another couple dozen that are partially in there, like several high-ranking arbiters.
So, what song are we having the montage to? I recommend New World Order, or New World Symphony. While like houses are being burned, people are running screaming from flamers as we like just go around the city. Da 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 da.
This is the one I recommend. Happy Together.
I'm about to get the MCA for that.
Working together.
Well, then.
Anyway.
We have a bit of a montage of just everybody that was mentioned on that list and everybody else who you can find out being purged.
Ah, lovely. What a good
can
note
Malachi-
to end off on.
Can Malachi roll bureaucracy to help assist also this general? Like, hey, this is how, give him at least more confidence in understanding government.
Yes. Well, also, like, Holtz's thing with 10 degrees, he has realized, like, oh, I've been being a dumbass and looking at this wrong. So, like, oh, I can just use my military knowledge, twist it slightly, and it does work. Because he just basically got here, didn't know what he was doing, and Velvet immediately swept in. It's like, hey, I know how to lead the place. He's like, thank you, please do it for me. I don't know what to do it.
Yep. Holtz just has to bitch slap a fool.
Yeah, you slapped the fool out of him, and he recognized that he needed that now.
That was beautiful.
He needs somebody who can make him step up. Not
It
somebody who can
was
take him
beautiful.
away.
Anyway, profit factor.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're exploiting an entire planet while burning it down. How much profit factor do we get?
He's just being honest.
We're the good, like, ho ho ho. We're the protagonists.
You are the protagonist.
Let's see.
We're the good guys.
Joseph is technically the best out of all of us because he literally can get corruption.
Now, what would you roll for this?
Commerce.
Commerce?
Alright.
Commerce, I guess. Like, yeah, get the most money out of this place.
Roll commons to see how much you can exploit the governor.
I would say give him a big bonus with that.
I have a
+10.
thing on my ship for commerce that I completely forgot. Let's see, where's the held ship items? Calculants array. I get a +10 to this.
Nice.
Give him a bonus for that command check sack. That was a +10. The guy in general should be fucking appreciative.
Yeah, I'll give you a +20 for that.
So +30 total.
Yep.
So it's 102.
Do you have
this
any
check.
fate point left?
I do.
I do.
Spend one for a +10,
I'll say
maybe.
the party can spend it on this roll since it's a generalized roll for all of you doing stuff.
Alright,
let's
so
put a +10.
another +40, and then I will spend my last fate roll either to add another +1 to the
I'm
result,
gonna
I guess.
save mine because I might get a corruption after XP, so I'll have to reroll it. Maybe we'll see.
I'll be quite honest. I feel like most of this stuff.
No, I'm gonna re-roll that because that was a 99. So
We're having fun.
We're having fun.
If you want to end the stream, you can, man. But I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the wrap up thing. That's what I'm trying to get to.
99 and 97.
Hey
it's
Malachi,
still
do you want to
2.5
give?
degrees of success.
Yeah,
Can Malachi give him a reroll because we did allow other
you can
people
only
to give
reroll
rerolls.
once.
We did allow people to reroll before for the funny.
All right.
All right, first, let Gizmek finish the
Yes.
sign off, then we can
Yes.
continue on this.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for dropping by. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Unlucky Rolls. We're going to take care of more economical stuff in the background, but we appreciate you dropping by. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Someone can add a